What's up, gang? What's going on, gang? How everybody doing? Man, let me tell you about the Shanquilla case. Y'all not finna believe this. Y'all not finna believe this, gang. We got good audio. We got good audio. Check this out. Y'all know how Trey Gang was like, man, look, this shit is a cover up and there's corruption involved, right? And now watch this. Didn't I tell y'all I said, man, look, if you gonna lock up Denasia, who else you gonna have to lock up, gang? If you lock up Denasia, cause before I tell y'all, matter of fact, I told y'all we ain't gonna never see that, right? If you lock up Denasia, guess who you gonna have to lock up? The goddamn government. The prosecutor. Look, the prosecutor, the general prosecutor office, the head man in charge, right? Guess what? They finna walk free, gang. They finna walk. Man, them folk finna walk, gang. And watch this. And then that video that we got really don't even show a murder. To be honest with you, like in Mexico, they really work different. That video is not enough evidence even to convict them. And I told y'all, man, y'all think I'm lying, gang? I told y'all, I said, man, look, if they lock Denasia up, they gonna have to lock the doctor up, the police up, and they boss. Right? Y'all come in the room with it. Y'all see this lady? Listen to this lady, gang.
Hey, what's up, guys? Listen, new information in the Shanquilla Robinson case, and we need to ask ourselves, why does it look like the doctor is going to walk free? Why does it look like the Mexican government is already making excuses for the doctor's behavior to make it seem like the only person that could ever be responsible was Dejanay Jackson, even though it has been, I don't want to say concluded, but yeah, from what I see, that the doctor is just as culpable as the couple six. At best, she was an idiot that had no right working on someone. At worst, she was culpable and a co-conspirator and was paid off to cover up the unfortunate murder of Shanquilla Robinson. You guys, what am I talking about? New information has come out from the reporter covering the case, okay? Let me tell you what was said, and let me explain why. One, this doesn't make any sense. Two, it sounds like the Mexico government or whoever's covering it up is fine to let all the Mexico citizens walk and only hold one American responsible.
The same motherfucking man I told y'all, I said, look, the person that made the call, look what I told y'all in my last line, who they call it 6-something, and he the one gave them the okay of the fucking report to go on and do the corruption. Now they finna let everybody roll, Jack. It's over with. Mexico, it just showed me how corrupt it is now. Man, I don't think that girl would never get no justice, gang. I don't even think they finna get no justice on this shit. Cause I told y'all, man, nobody didn't even want to make that even. Now look, now everybody finna get on his ass because he finna make those decisions, right? But they should have been on his ass in the beginning because he the boss. And then I just said this yesterday, gang? Last night, right? Man, in 24 hours, he made a decision. Say, fuck this, let everybody go. And then look how the feds get a mama the silent treatment. And then let's see where the feds gonna come in at. You see what I'm saying, gang? That's why the news ain't touched on the reporter of the pictures and the video. They see that shit coming, gang. You see what I'm saying? They see that shit coming. Man, them folk played the shit out of us, y'all. They played us. I seen the game. I seen this shit come. I said, man, look, ain't talking about the real people. Everybody just talking about the nation. Need to go to jail. They all the cardboard seats. But the people fail to realize who signed off on this shit. The goddamn 2 polices that were there, right? And they ain't say nothing about no other polices showed up with them. Who conduct the investigation in the room? The 2 same corrupt ass police officers. They called the who? Let me let her tell you.
It sounds like the Mexico government or whoever's covering it up is
the same dude that shows y'all him. And I said, man, look, the Fed's gonna work a deal with him because look, you got to find if the system wasn't so corrupt, he would be in handcuffs with the Cabo 6, with the doctor, all not gonna be charged pop. And I said, you will never see that. You ain't never seen. Check this out. Have anybody ever seen a fucking prosecutor go to jail? I did. Not a prosecutor. I want to know why. Man, this got me mad as fuck. This got me so mad, gang, cause the same dude that made all the calls, the government, is now telling the world like, man, that's on the nation. We ain't got nothing to do with this, and they still ain't gonna lock her up. How you gonna have a warrant for somebody before the extradition paper even up? I thought you supposed to have, you know what I'm talking about? You supposed to, when you get your warrant, you supposed to go through some paperwork first before the warrant gets started. You know what I'm talking about? Look, that's what I said, brother Black. Mexico law way different from the government. You know what I'm talking about? So they rules work different than our rules. But the corruption just showed it. Not only that, gang, the FBI is corrupt too. Nobody don't want to put the news on blast, right? Like Good Morning America, ABC, right? Nancy Grace now, right? I guess we just gonna give them a pass too. Cause they ain't said nothing about Wiggins and the investigative reporters. But nobody don't want to take that shit serious. Everybody still want to say the nation did, the Cabo 6, Donovan Winter, and all this shit. But everybody fail to realize, look how they just played everybody. And I said this before this shit even happened. I said, y'all check this out. Man, them folks finna treat all our ass. Pay-y'all. Man, that's fucked up. That's fucked up, and I'm mad, man. This shit just really did something to me, cause you know, man, this shit ain't cool, man. It was a female, bro. And her friend did that, man. Y'all know how I feel about that type shit, bro. That's messed up. Man, I was so heated when I heard that, bro. How can you have a war? Ain't nobody looking for him. Now I see why Danae just said, yeah, pay me some money. Cause I'm gonna tell you what happened. Guess what the story gonna be, gang? Like this shit. No wonder. No wonder. And then look, I still didn't hear nothing about the 911 call, right? Because I want to hear the actual call, not the narrative of the call. See what I'm talking about? So look, this girl went to Cabo, Mexico, because her friends finna murder her. So, hold on, y'all. I'm back, gang. So look, Cabo 6 planned this murder, right? So they got her on the trip. Took her on the trip just to kill her. So when they got there, they played a drinking game, sat her down, and they just went there, ate food, taco, drunk, got drunk, and she go to sleep while they finna get prepared to take her life. And it was premeditated murder. So when I told y'all, I'm like, man, somebody had to do a lot of Googling and researching. Cause why they pick Cabo, Mexico? Now it all makes sense, right? And check this out. Guess what they answered? Y'all remember when I told y'all about the pill bottles? Nobody didn't even want to say nothing about the pill bottles. And why is on her desk? Check this out, guys.
It's fine to let all the Mexico citizens walk and only hold one American responsible. 3, oddly enough, what is being reported now lines up with Nasir Wiggins' lie, but you know, we're going to talk about Nasir's in a different video. Let's talk about how we cannot let this Mexican doctor go free. Like I said, at best, she was an idiot that had no reason, no right. At worst, she was 100% culpable and helped cover up. Let's get into what I'm going to just kind of brief over what was actually given in the report. First of all, no 911 call.
Do you have a big call of God on your life, but don't know what to do to make it?
Was released, okay? However, they said that they're saying now, the Mexico officials, according to the reporter covering it, is saying that they don't feel that the doctor should be held liable because it's Shanquilla's friend's fault. for lying about having alcohol poisoning. To which when I heard that, I said, get the F out of here. What are you talking about? It's the friend's fault. Now, don't get me wrong. The friends 100% have culpability. Go watch my Shanquilla playlist. That's what I've been talking about all this time. But that doctor is just as culpable. And why are they letting all the Mexico citizens off? The Red Cross EMT, the doctor, and the 2 police officers. Listen to this. Let me just give you a summary.
Notice who she just named. The doctor, the 2 police officers, and the Red Cross. I'm gonna leave the Red Cross out of it because they just came and just did their job. They just came and did their job. But the doctor and the 2 police officers did the cover up. Watch this. That's why I said in my life, you is not finna see the 2 police officers and the doctor in handcuffs sitting on the same bench with Denasia on conspiracy and corruption charges. You ain't finna see no shit like that. Right? And listen to y'all heard what she just said? Look.
The protocol she followed was for alcohol poisoning. If she had known that she wasn't experiencing alcohol poisoning, she would have placed a collar on her neck to immobilize her and place her in an ambulance. They're saying the neck pressure, right, from giving, and the pressure you get in the cervix from giving somebody CPR would truly be lethal for someone whose spine is in a.
And check this out. This helped contribute to the injuries. You know not to do CPR on that like that. And they knew that because these bitches doctors and nurses too. Why nobody can't put this together than everybody in the fucking nursing field? In the fucking nursing field. Nobody don't want. Lord have mercy. The Alicia girl, I think she got medical assistant background. Denasia got medical assistant background. And what's that other girl? The other girl, you know what I'm saying? They all got fucking medical backgrounds. That's what these folks do, right? And check this out. Listen to what else she finna say.
Delicate for position, right? They said because she wasn't responding, they gave her CPR 14, 15 times. She had on no neck brace. Then they also gave her 5 doses of adrenaline, right?
What? 5 doses of adrenaline. Check this out. In the picture, the lady, the nurse, don't even got no medical bag, no IV bag. But you got pills in the house on her fucking nightstand. Man, this shit breaking my motherfucking heart even thinking like this. Cause that's even finna get worse. Now you wanna put those pill bottles in my 5 doses of adrenaline? 5 doses. Man, they wanted that girl dead, Jack. They wanted that girl dead. So look, check this out.
The autopsy revealed that there was no report at all. We're going to get into that in a second. There's no report on who the mysterious friend was that the nurse swears did CPR with her. Again, this is another thing about, at this point, I really do think the Mexico government is playing in our face, and we need to bring it back to America.
Y'all heard it what she just said about the Mexican government? Do I need to show his face again? The same dude, they just like me. What if I'm the head boss and I go to Cabo and they tell me, she had alcohol poisoning. I'm looking at a murder scene. So check this out. I tell my coworker, clean all this shit up. You give me money. And that's what happened. Now the feds got involved. I'm in big trouble. This what I do. I lawyer up and I talk to the feds. We going to the meetings. The feds got me up for Hunter investigation because that's what they said in the beginning. The feds investigate the Mexican authority and the doctor of a cover-up. So, with that being said, they making deals. Boom, 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 boom. Put a one on the nation, right? Get everybody occupied. So everybody can have something to talk about. Oh, it's a war for the nation. Now it is. And then it started rumors coming out. She ain't locked up. Or she is locked up. And then that's the big talk of the city. While these folks in the meeting, like, hey, we got you on this. Well, look, we got you on there too. You know what I'm talking about? Well, look, do a little something for you. You do a little something for me. Next time you know, well, I tell you what then. We gonna shake hands and make an agreement. Now he finna let the doctor go, the police go. Now I'm finna really put it on the Cabo 6. But not in the way that you finna expect it. Cause now it's finna be evidence ain't strong enough with the nation. And charges finna be dropped. I hate to say that. It's gonna be dropped in Mexico. But now the authorities got what? They can indict them, but I don't know how they will work since the murder happened on their soil, on Mexico soil. But they United States citizens. And they committed on the farmland, a murder on the farmland. So if they come back in America, won't they still be murder suspect? If they're just like me, if everybody found out Trey Gang committed a murder, and like in the Philippines or something, and I come back, I'm still a murderer. What if the feds find out, like, we know you killed somebody in the Philippines, and we got to call the Philippines, right, and let them know that we know you committed murder. So it's on them. They want to charge you with it. You see what I'm saying? So, listen to this. The girl got pill bottles sitting on her bed on the nightstand. Since that's not important at all. But now you got shit in her system that don't supposed to be in there. Like, it's a cold game. You got shit in her, you telling these folks. And then everything what Kylie mentioned when he told the mom, yeah, we were sticking IVs in her and the needles were popping out. Man, I believe they were giving that girl pills. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? How she get 5 doses of adrenaline? The meds didn't, the medical team didn't do it. So why the doctor admitted to doing all of these procedures? And where her fucking medical bag at? Do they got pictures of the medical bags? And what the fuck she came with? And these folk walking, Jack. No wonder. They lawyered up.
America. I can understand them being like, oh my God, we need to question the Cabo 6 and putting out subpoenas. And yeah, we can blame the FBI for whatever, not dragging them over to make them talk. But what's your excuse in Mexico? You know where the girl works at. You know she's a doctor. You know what she said. There's pictures of everybody. Why can't she pick out who was the friend that helped?
And you heard what she said, she a doctor. So that means, man, maybe they did plan a fucking murder. Ain't getting away with it. If you ask me, Cabo winning in this situation. Cabo winning. Cabo winning. And I'm going to tell y'all what changed the case around. If everybody made some noise on the prosecutor. Simple as that. If it was up to me, if I could control the crowd, you know what I'd do? I'd say, leave the Cabo Six alone for a minute. And let's focus on the feds, the Mexican government, the two police officers, and the goddamn it, and expose them with the news media outlet. And ask them folks, bruh, what's up with the pictures right here? Look, y'all need to, the government, he need to say something right now. We know he showed the timestamp when they called him, and look what the Wikipedia told come on. Murder, corruption, he a charged partner. You see what I'm saying? Man. Man, this shit make me want to fight, gang. You know what I'm talking about? This shit make me want to kick me some ass. Listen to this, though.
Helped her with CPR, even if she doesn't remember the exact faces. You remember who had a beard, who didn't. You remembered who was man and who was woman. You remember Winter Donovan calling 911. Did you not? You wrote that in a police report. So why all of a sudden is the mistake? Serious friend that helped you commit CPR, right? That helped you and give CPR.
Both murder suspects. Look, check this out. This probably will be Denasia helping with the CPR, right? Watch this.
Why can't you remember? Is it because this is all a lie?
Because she was with the murder suspect and they were doing chest compressions on her, some shit they weren't supposed to been doing. Boom. I wouldn't even be surprised if they would have brought their own medical bag or anything on the fucking trip and was like, yeah, you know, when a nurse got there, they probably were like, you can use my stuff. And this time, you know, they could put that, ooh, that's cold if you think about it like that. Because I'm like, man, the doctor, because she a nurse. If they out of all doctors, they send the most dumbest one out the game. The most one that act like they don't know what's going on. That she can't remember who look like who's a man and who's a fucking woman. That shit really pissing me off, man, because that just showed me that these people really think that we don't got common sense. These people really think that we so brainwashed, that we gospel so much that we ain't just. We still sleep, y'all. We ain't even going after to the people that need to go out. We got everything we need on the nation. Right? How long that war been out for her? And she got a warrant. How she still have a warrant for femicide and still working as a doctor? Guess what else I found out too, gang? Don't y'all know this? It's a lady with the same name as this doctor, right? It's a lady with the same name as this doctor. Cause I clicked on the name and went to what's that, LinkedIn? And I found the profile from North Carolina with the doctor name on it. Hey y'all, I might need to pull it up. Cause I'm like, whoa, what this doing and what's this? Cause that puzzled me and I'm like, wait a minute, didn't he? Look, I'ma just, hold on, let me see. I'ma pull it up, gang. Did I download it or did I'ma show it to y'all, right? And I couldn't believe it. Cause I know I took a picture. I know I did. Matter of fact, I think I took two of them. I was like, man, cause I'm like, wait a minute. And it's still up there right now. Hold on. And I hope I didn't pass that, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Let me find it right quick and I'm gonna play this video.
And you made up the story because you already knew her spine was broken. She was starting to go into rigor mortis. Again, the autopsy says that she was she died somewhere around 3 p.m. Within 15 minutes of that happening, the doctor didn't get there, according to her, 3:30. Is she lying about that? And once you got there, we all know that rigor mortis starts setting in within an hour or two after death. There is stiffening. Any trained medical professional, if she's actually a doctor, or even a nurse, come on, a medically trained professional would actually recognize that. When you got there, we're going to get into the story and rip it apart and how Mexico is covering up. When you got there, you said that she was stable. You said all her vital signs was Gucci. Even if somebody had alcohol poisoning, there's no way their vital signs would have been Gucci. And what's not, you know me, I Googled alcohol poisoning, and I'm here to say that the Mexico authorities, if what the reporter is saying is true, are flat out lying. She is 100% culpable because she is the medical professional. She is the proverbial adult in the room.
Look, like what she just said. Now all of a sudden, she don't know. She got bad memory now. Know what I'm talking about? That's messed up, gang. That's what excuse. Hold on, y'all. I got to find that, y'all. Hold on. Man, I know I saved that, young guy. I know I did. Cause I was like, man. Got to find that young guy. I got all these goddamn pictures. I got so much stuff. I need to but you got the Denasia nurse helping the other nurse doing CPR, right? And you got Wiggins right there, right? And the doctor pointed all the knots, the busted lips, you know what I'm talking about? So they all right there. And you mean to tell me, gang, everybody in there in the nursing field, everybody in there knew what they was doing. Everybody knew what to do to her. So to me, all this was intentional. That old CPR and then pumping her up with adrenaline. Where did adrenaline come from? If the Red Cross didn't give her no adrenaline, where it come from? Where it come from? Damn, gang. I hope it ain't that one of those files. When I put it in one of my files, I hope that I ain't delete that shot. Damn. Then when I decided to be like, I find it, I'm gonna find that motherfucker later on tomorrow sometime. I'm so organized on my computer, but I'll find it later, gang. But I looked in at that doctor name and that junk came up. I was like, damn, this doctor here too is from North Carolina. And I want to know if they was connected. I might have saved it in my pictures. Hold on, guys. Let me look right quick. Let me go to my pictures right quick. Damn. Slick probably did a video. Probably what I did. If I did that, I done lost track of that. So, yeah, I got Facebook. You know what I'm talking about? Trey Gang. Go hit that joint up. Send me a friend request again and spill the tea. Now, I'm gonna read some of the comments. Mexican feds are thunder booties, and United and they are thunder booties, and the USA feds are curb birds playing in Candyland, looking at shooters and leaders. You know what I'm talking about? I mean, looking at shots and leaders. You ain't lying about that. How did what you said? How did KI get just? I think that's typo spell. You know what I'm talking about? Nigeria said they talked to somebody and they told him it was alcohol poisoning. Now look, that's what he said. He said that's how he treated her, because that's what they told him. Even though they told you that, you know you couldn't believe it, because you looking at a dead body. And check this out. I'm quite sure when he got there too, he touched her too. So when he got there and touched her, he knew she was dead because she was stiffened to the touch. So it ain't like that he didn't know when he got there. And keep this in mind. Let's just say when they told him, man, look, man, that sucker could have been there the whole fucking time. I don't know, but let's just say what his story. Let's say he got there. He said he got there around 3. Even though he got the time so messed up, and if you did get there at 3, there's no possible way that you didn't know that she was dead. And she was already stiffened to the touch. Rubbing her head and all this. Look, check this out, gang. I don't care what nobody say. If somebody go and tell you like and be like go wake such and up sleep, and you go in there and you pull the cover back and touch that person, shit, you gonna be like, oh shit, this motherfucker dead. You gotta make sense of that nigga's story. I don't give a, they probably told him that on the phone when he getting there. You know what I'm saying? He probably on his way like, damn, alcohol poison, I'm on my way, shit. And next thing you know, the nigga get there, the sucker get there, right? When the sucker get there, he knew what time it was. They ain't tell him they on the site. Who in the fuck gonna go for, you got a doctor in the, who the fuck gonna go for this? Hey, yeah, my friend over there, alcohol. Oh, yeah, really? And then let me go see what's going on. And you just sitting up there just looking like, well, I can't find what's going on. Give me my chest compression. Somebody give me some pillows and some sheets and blankets. None of these. Come on, bro. That's why we getting played. That's why these people using this shit against us. We got to play more smarter game. We got to ask the right fucking question. We got to come together, bro. We just can't be all out here. Everybody, you know what I'm saying, got their own opinions and theory. We need to take the facts in the case, the receipts only, and stick with it and make gumbo soup out this shit, Jack. Man, these folks looked at our mindset and was like, damn, them folks just thinking about the names, the Cabo 6. You go on YouTube and just look what everybody talking about. Cabo 6, Cabo 6, Cabo 6. Nobody ain't saying about the 2 police officers, the goddamn government, the signs off on all the corruption papers and all the lies that nobody ain't said nothing about them. So they said, well, look, check this out. We're going to let them go. We're going to let get us off the hook. We're going to make a deal with the feds. We're going to issue a warrant for Denasia, but we ain't going to have no interest for her. You know what I'm talking about? Even though they do plan to get Denasia, it's gonna be a waste of fucking time, cause guess what? We'll be sitting up there waiting on some news report just to find out they ain't got enough evidence. Or get the bitch light sentence and get her slap a hand on the wrist. Why not? Cause keep this in mind, it's still a murder case. It's still femicide. So somebody gonna have to go to jail. And guess who? Denasia, cause she the one seen giving her the fucking injuries. So you could put that on that. But guess what they gonna argue in court? If everybody still thinking she alive at this time and playing dumb like she ain't dead yet. You see what I'm saying? Since we gonna play dumb like we don't know if she was dead or not. You know what I'm saying? And this time you know, now they gonna, like I said, they said they gonna come up with a fire-ass story to give us. Ain't this what I said, gang? I said, watch, they gonna change the narrative. I said, we keep thinking like that, gang, they gonna hit us with that dumb shit. And listen to this shit.
If I come in and say, oh my God, I think like I broke my leg, there is no doctor in the world that's going to say, oh, well, you said you broke your leg. I mean, you got a steak coming out your stomach, but you said you broke your leg. So I'm going to ignore everything else and all my medical training, and I'm going to let a civilian with no medical training diagnose themselves. And get this, not even themselves. I'm going to let a civilian with no medical training diagnose what is happening to a woman who is critically injured.
And that was Kylie. He was so comfortable talking. Look, he there with the nurse on the phone with the mom. Yeah, they just said she died from alcohol poisoning. You were that comfortable? Flat out told the mama that. Everybody got medical training except for Kylie, the best friend. That's who she talking about. Listen to this shit closely. Listen to what she's saying closely. Who else diagnosed it? Who gave you the diagnosis of Shanquilla death? Who told you how the way she died? Kylie. She died from alcohol poisoning. Everybody like, The mama and them like, alcohol poisoning, what's that? He ain't got no fucking medical training. Who the fuck is he to tell how, you know what I'm saying, the way she died? He went to the mama with the same fucking story. Why he was so fucking confident in giving that story. Come on, gang. See, that's what I'm saying. We got to be more sharper than our thinking, bro. We got to be more smarter than our thinking, bro. Our mindset really fucked up when it comes to trying to see what's going on. Because guess what? Malik said, I'm finna get you out this, best friend. I never forget that post he made about Denasia. I got you, best friend. And they look like that man was working behind the scenes. Cause you ain't heard his name at all. Really, you ain't even heard nobody else's name but Denasia and Donovan Winters. It's the reason why the news went to her fucking job. Man, that shit could have been staged, gang. Come on, bro. These folks went to her fucking job just to play us like, yeah, we just need a little, we gonna get, you know what I'm saying, on the footage just to show we, come on, bro, you ain't man, that shit used to work. That shit ain't working in the year 2023 with me, Jack. You still didn't hear no 911 call. You still didn't hear no 911 call, like the actual recorder. Doo-doo. Google how you need emergency ambulance. Yeah, my friend. What's wrong with your friend? We was drinking, man, and I think she alcohol poisoned. She unresponsible. You see what I'm saying? What they told the dispatch when they called. You see what I'm saying? I want to hear the exact words explaining what was going on at that time. Nobody don't know. That's the only thing they gonna tell you. Donovan Winifred called between the hours of 4 something. You see what I'm saying? So look, we all know the news. When it come to these calls, check this out. When it come to this murder shit, they act so brand new. You the news, ABC. You the news, CNN. You the fucking news and the fucking FBI agent, fucking Nancy Grace, right? Nancy fucking Grace. You the agent and the news. So let me ask you this. Why they ain't saying nothing about Wiggins and the Mexican authorities? You better not talk about that, Nancy, because you know what it is. Because the news got one thing in common. They gonna want to hear the 911 call. They say it all the time on the news. It's been, soon when they get all the details about the case, they make a phone call. Can you get the 911 call? Can you release the reports? All right, do you get the autopsy? When y'all gonna release the autopsy? Look, even if it be just regular news, they own that type of shit, bro. I was watching, look. This is so crazy. That's the number one source to their news. Police calls, surveillance footage, and autopsy report. Them the 3 goddamn main things you really need to convict a suspect with a witness. You see what I'm saying? But what they do, narrate it to you. And that's when all the lies unfold. You got Kylie comfortable telling the mama, so the government official was comfortable for letting him diagnose Shanquilla. They didn't expect the mama to read the autopsy report or be interested in the autopsy report. Cause nobody ain't thinking about no autopsy report when it comes to family members. How many people in y'all family done got killed and murdered and you know what I'm saying, and you ain't pay no attention to the autopsy report cause you know what I'm saying? Cause in this generation we just starting off to get hit to this autopsy report. You see what I'm saying? Autopsy report prove a lot of shit. Since autopsy started going public, since the news know that you get information out the autopsy report, and that will be your final decision of what happened to the victim. Now they falsify it because it's public now. People are starting to access it now. So that's what people gonna want. So fabricate that too. When it comes to the footage, give them time skips on the footage, falsified police reports. So he went there comfortable convincing the family it was alcohol poisoning. With Denasia and Donovan Willer, he brought the bitch back with him. The girl that made the 911 call and the girl that killed her and the nigga that set it up. It's cold game, Jack. That's a cold game. Now look, the Mexican authority didn't have no femicide charges. They ain't even have no charges. So when the autopsy report came back, why it wasn't no femicide then? Why did the video have to go viral for you to file a warrant out fast as hell on the nation? See what I'm talking about? We can show everybody his receipt saying when he was on the plane. And I told y'all that shit was screenshot. I did what he did. And now, check this out. Now they finna go, man, this shit so cold now, it's finna go his way. I see how this shit played out. Everything at the story what they came up with that Friday night. When they came up with the story, how they gonna do it. And they thought it through and they committed the murder. I guess the plan worked it very well. Cause look what we experiencing now. Shit, like they getting away with murder, Jack. Yeah, they done got away with it. Oh yeah, I'm doing what you say, Trey Gang. You doing a live or a video on K4J tonight or just do? Now you know what? I might well just go on and just, I'm finna do all this shit then. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, we could do it. We could do it with this live. You know what I'm talking about? Cause I need to add that in there too. And check this out. Hey, look what you say, America. Toxicology report tells it all. Ain't this the main thing that's missing out the toxicology report? Ain't nobody sent the toxicology report. Check this out. Have anybody seen the toxicology report? Not the autopsy, but the toxicology report. Did anybody see that? I said that in my life. I'm like, damn, I got the autopsy report. I'm like, but what's in the system? What's the toxicology report? So since they ain't showing that toxicology report, I think about the old pill bottles. Because it's been viewed. You see what I'm saying? Where is the toxicology report? Nobody don't even know what's in the system. You see what I'm saying? They can't even show you how much alcohol she drank because it would show you she ain't even had that much alcohol to be alcohol poison or dehydrated. Ain't no motherfucker got the toxicology report. That's it. Look at some of the paperwork we already missing. And we need that. That's why they doing what they doing to us. But check this out. I be trying to tell everybody, I'm like, look, okay, we got everything we need. We just need to up the pressure on the main sources that had control of the whole crime scene. Now we need to get on their ass. But since we so quiet on their ass, ain't put no pressure on them. Look what they doing. Now they finna make Wiggins' story sound like it makes sense because he showed you the screenshot of where the timeline when he made it to Cabo. But keep this in mind, when he made that live video explaining his story, what everybody failed to realize, he said he already talked to the feds and they got everything from him. He already talked to the feds before he even went live. And then I got to thinking, I said, man, all of them was detained. All they had was detained, gang. And they talked to the feds. And once they talked to them folks, they let them folks go. They done talked to the authorities and everything. And then when they got through talking about it, they said they can go back to work and live their regular life. Now you got the daddy crying, you got the mama frustrated, you got the sister frustrated. Now I see why Gerard going in on the reporter, cause I kind of see the reporter point of view. He got all the evidence. You got to be careful with the shit that he got too. I just think he just worked different from everybody. Everybody don't work the same. You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't broadcast their receipts the same. You see what I'm saying? I don't think he trying to help them folks. You see what I'm saying? Because you got so many different stories of her in different locations. He done got the story together. And he got the timeline all together. But this was throwing everybody off because everybody's still trying to make Wiggins' story make sense. But Wiggins talking about he was rubbing up fucking head and all this. And this reporter just told you what really going on. And it contradict everybody else's story. He said the maid found Tub in the bathroom. So they dragged her out the bathroom. But when you go back and listen to the other stories, what he said, then you will see what's going on. Go back to the other live and listen to closely what he said about the maid. This one thing I did, gang. I think I'm really trying. This is what I do. When I was looking at the maid situation, I look everything up, just dealing with the maid. I don't want to hear nothing else, no Janasia, nothing else. I just focus on the maid and listen to the story of the maid and see is it consistent. When you listen to stories, you got to see if the story is consistent of the reality of the scene. Just like this here. I showed y'all where the murder took place at, right? Nobody don't want to look at that murder scene and actually look at the house and the surroundings on the outside. That's a big clue. Cause check this out. You got surveillance all around on the property. You just ain't gonna have them inside the condo, but they gonna be all on street poles and other kind of shit like that. So it would have shown that, what if that camera would have showed that only the 2 police showed up? Check this out. Just say the video showed 2 police officers showing up, then the Red Cross showed up. Because remember, the officer made it before the Red Cross did, right? Because the officer one that contacted Red Cross. So when the Red Cross got there, the police was already fucking there. That's why they was on the scene. So when they was on the scene, look how they tried to do it like somebody took pictures with like, man, this fucked up. They trying to like rehearse this shit like a doctor trying to play that role. Like, I'm trying to save her. You know what I'm saying? She trying to make it look like when they showed up, she on her hands and knees doing CPR. And somebody took the picture like, bitch, you trying to put on the show. But let me take this picture before it gets out of hand, before people look at this picture and they gonna come up with that narrative. Yeah, this was the Red Cross were trying to revive her. Doom, 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 doom. And now everybody gonna think she's still alive. Right about that time and just not dying around 6 o'clock. That's why the news keeps saying Shanquilla died around 6 o'clock. And then you got people like, well, damn, the autopsy report said 3. Because the autopsy report is falsified. Look, check this out. The girl died in the morning, right? First they said Shanquilla died around 3 something, right? The doctor got there around about 3 something. If her story accurate. If she got there around 3 something, right? The autopsy report was just to prove that she was now dying. Right? With the false time on there. That was to prove to when she got there, she was trying to save her. Which that didn't happen. So boom. Once the cover up was exposed, guess what they did? Well, look, Shanquilla died around 6 something, because that's when the Red Cross pronounced her dead. So when people heard that, they were like, well, damn, why they pronouncing her dead? They had to do that because of call procedure. Ain't no Red Cross finna say she died that morning, because they don't know when she died. They just know where I witnessed that she died with. They didn't witness, they witnessed a dead body. You know what I'm talking about? Well, when we got there, the person was dead. Let's clock it when I seen it. It's 6 o'clock. Boom. That's just to show you that this person is dead on the ride. Right? So boom, you got the time, and this one is official because you got to have somebody, you know what I'm saying, to find you, report the time when they find you, then do their little investigation like this is dead on arrival, till the autopsy report come and give you the actual real time when the person died. So when you look at the autopsy report with the missing toxicology report, because it ain't no telling they could have drugged that girl up when they, you know what I'm saying? Check this out. That video, what if that ain't all the video? What if that video ended and the fight started and somebody give her a drink of cold water and you know what I'm talking about and put something in it and they get to fighting again and boom, and this time you know it's, come on gang, she got drugs in her system. I know she got some kind of, cause I seen pill bottles. That's why you ain't got no toxicology report. They look, check this out. Did she smoke weed? Did she smoke weed? Or do she pop a little pill like Adderall, 4 bars, ecstasy pills? I don't know. You see what I'm saying? But keep this in mind. They would have list everything in the system just in Whitney, Houston. That's why they put people on. That's look. When it comes to the toxicology report, that's what they did on George Floyd. We know how he died, but they used his toxicology report as an excuse why he died because he had drugs in his system. And they said that's a contributing fact. That's like they did Whitney Houston. They ain't gonna tell you about the injuries and all this. They're just gonna show you that Whitney had cocaine in her system. And she OD'd. You see what I'm saying? Just in like in Kanika system. Look how they falsified her paper. Yeah, she had terpurate and you know what I'm talking about, and alcohol. Well, how much alcohol she on the footage? She looked like she done had 3/4 But when the toxicology report, Dr. Oz said, and he be like, well, look, these levels so goddamn low, they're just like taking a 1 cup. 1 fucking cup. You see what I'm saying? That's why Monique, then when you think about it, that's why Monique said, I only gave her 1 cup, because that's what 1 cup, all it take was just 1 cup. And then look, and that 1 cup, you finna pee that out. Pimp C, there you go, Bama Black, Pimp C. They talking about the lean in his system, he OD. But they ain't gonna tell you what really going on with his situation. Check this out. Look at all the celebrities that's died, and when it comes to their autopsy report, guess what they reveal to you? The toxicology report, just to show everybody, yeah, these ain't number drug addicts. Dying and ODing. They're just putting everybody on blast. You see what I'm saying? You ain't doing nothing but telling everybody, man, look, this person was on drugs, needed help, and this person died. Look at that Tamia Ford, that lady. This lady went to a friend's party, to these people party. They said she fell off the steps, off the balcony, right? That explained the bruising. And guess said what was the reason why she fell? Because she had pills in her system. Come on, gang. And them folks got away with murder. See what I'm saying, gang? Shit, T.I. auntie died. Well, his auntie or his mama, somebody, and she died, and she just up and just died. You know what I'm talking about? But TMZ wanted, yeah, you know she was smoking crack. And that's why T.Y. was like, hold on, bro, you putting that out there about my auntie, that ain't nobody business. He was threatening to put TMZ and expose them of what they be doing on the low and stuff. Oh, yeah. Gangsta Boo died too. They saying it's overdose, but I don't know. We just got to wait on the toxicology report. You know what I'm talking about? Just to confirm. You know what I'm talking about? Cause check this out, man. People die all the time. And sometimes the drug might don't even be the problem. It just be in their system. check this out. What if I blow cocaine and do pills? And the next day, I'm completely fine and sober. And I wreck my car. So what a low down person would do? Yeah, this person had weed. It's, weed in they system, crack and all this shit. And they said this would contribute to it. Look what they said about the babies born from crack mama. You know what I'm saying? The people, the female that used to smoke crack and they were pregnant back in the 80s, they called them crack babies. And look, come on, guys. The shit they said what crack do to a baby, that was a fucking lie. Yeah, let she smoke crack, now the baby finna come out all crazy and fucked up. And then that's when you get the term crack baby. Cause let them tell it, we all crack babies, goddamn it. Let them tell it. So look, listen to this game.
World that's going to say, oh, well, you said you broke your leg. I mean, you got a steak coming out your stomach, but you said you broke your leg. So I'm going to ignore everything else and all my medical training, and I'm going to let a civilian with no medical training diagnose themselves. And get this, not even themselves. I'm going to let a civilian with no medical training diagnose what is happening to a woman who is critically injured, even getting.
So the major and the doctor was doing chest compression on the dead body, making the injury even worse. While the doctor pointing out to Wiggins the busted head, the lips, and all this, the pub in the eye, while who on the phone with the mama? The best friend, telling it's alcohol poisoning. And he need $5,000. Ain't this cold? She took a bribe. Then when the police officer came, because the police officer came. So when the police officer came, they must have kicked the maid out. Like, all right, we'll take your statements and meet us here and meet us there and all this. So ain't nobody in the house but a bunch of corrupt doctors and police and the killers. So the videotape would show on the outside of the van that they left with the police and the doctor while the Red Cross took Shanquilla away. They got the money back from the room. Bam. Nobody don't know where the money went, but we know it got to go to the police. So bam, the police got the money. So where did they sleep? Saturday night. Nobody don't know. The investigative report said that they got another hotel room. I don't know if that's true or not till I see receipts in their hotel stay. I'm thinking they was in Mexico with the authorities, but they all got to go there, be upon the investigation, at least for questioning, and we know how long they're gonna take. Overnight, damn near 8 to 48 hours, if you consider me as a suspect. You see what I'm saying? So soon when they left, soon when they took everybody, questioned them, they statements. And once they got their goddamn statement, they were like, well, you got to get out of here. Now they on their way back to the house, and the first place they go, to the mama, convince her alcohol poison. Because remember, Shanquilla finna come home. You know what I'm talking about? Shanquilla finna come home. So you need to be right there convincing mom it's alcohol poison, make sure she okay. You know what I'm talking about? He was probably there waiting on the autopsy report. That's probably why he was sticking around. He was there for a reason, right? Because he already got the family, you know what I'm saying, on the thin line, believing him. You know what I'm talking about? So he was probably there, you know what I'm saying, waiting on that autopsy report. Yeah, they can hold you for 72 hours, 48 hours, you know what I'm talking about? So boom. So, but guess what? Since the dad paid for it, the autopsy report came back to him. So that means he intercepted the goddamn autopsy report, cause the autopsy report in their mind thought it was gonna go to the mama. Oh shit! And that could have been the way that Malik would have been there and probably was trying to confiscate that child. You see what I'm saying? And steal it. Cause he was there, you know what I'm talking about? Cause they said they stayed there. Look, they were coming over there every day. Every day to the mall, right? Saying the same shit. Cause maybe in his mind he knew that autopsy report was gonna come to their address. But that motherfucker went straight to the daddy. And guess what? The goddamn daddy was like, what? Boom, boom, boom. Told the mama. Like, look, Shanquilla was beaten and the neck was broke. And then the mama found out about it and then told Kylie about, you know what I'm saying? But they said Shanquilla was beaten. And so the video was true. And next time you know, she said Kylie got sweating real bad. Like he was coming out his shirt. And he said every time he came over there, it's like he was always high on something. Like he was full of something. You see what I'm saying? And this time, you know, they said he jumped in this car and never was seen again. But think about this. I believe before they went to Shanquilla Mama's house and had all her phone, clothes, bags, and everything, you know what I'm talking about? They probably went to that girl's house too. Without the folks knowing and could have did something and cover some more shit up. You see what I'm saying? But that's what we need to take very important, gang. These people, they finna let them walk. God damn it. The nation might get charged. No, you know what I'm saying? But I don't think, you know what I'm talking about? I don't think we gonna get that justice the way we think we gonna get. Because we heard a femicide, oh, it carried up to 50 years. That sound good to us, but that don't mean it gonna happen. You see what I'm talking about? So, man, that's sad, gang. Cause everything they came up with, you know what I'm saying? Everything they came up with, it's like the plan working out. The way they planned it, it's working out fine. Cause look at the results of this shit. If you didn't think they came up with a mean motherfucker, man, they came up with a mean motherfucker for them to still be walking, Jack, and going to work. Like ain't nothing wrong. They still paying bills. They got bank accounts. They got, look, they ain't hard to find. You got a tracking location on your goddamn on your Facebook account, Instagram. They can ping your location when they get ready. You know, they already know what phone service you with. Hey, AT&T, where the bitch at? She down on North Main Street, goddammit. You know what I'm talking about? At the Thunder Booty Shop. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, we think we finna go pick her ass up. None of that shit, bruh. Man, these fed technology way in advance. Man, look, I done seen niggas get caught by technology. You see what I'm saying? On their phone got them caught. Cause they got access to, if you got a high profile case, if I'm going viral on my channel and I'm killing somebody live, right? They finna call and get this shit down. They got control over this shit, bro. They got contracts with, don't y'all know, Facebook, Instagram help solve murders? Everybody know that now. So they use this shit to, you know what I'm talking about? But when it happened to their race, we help them solve their case. That don't make no sense. When it happened to them, we help them solve their case. We treat their case like any other case. It don't even be no racism. You see what I'm saying? But when it happened to us, man, they beat all around the bush. And then, but once it happened to them, we the first one they asked for their help. Man, you know, anything help us and all this old shit, and you know what I'm talking about. We be the first one on it. And then if we break the K, they ain't gonna give us no recognition or none of this shit on this shit. But yeah, hey y'all, Jack. I'm gonna show y'all what's going on right quick with the weather report. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. Boom! Here we go, gang. We back. Now look, man, the California gang. Man, I think them folks wanna pack up and get out of California. Cause boy, when they said it's finna get worse, y'all see this on the screen, bruh. Do y'all see the coastline? Let me zoom in on y'all. You know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna go to Trade Game, pay y'all weather report, and give y'all the exclusive tea what's really going on in goddamn California. As you can see over here in Los Angeles, San Francisco, you know what I'm talking about? It's St. Lucas and all this, right? California. They gonna have cloudy and rainy showers. It's gonna be doing some little raining out there, so be prepared for flash floods, cause they coming. And it's gonna be spilling over to the next morning. So you're gonna have high winds, you know what I'm talking about? And all this gonna be infected. Bakersville, San Antonio, Bakersville, you guys, San Francisco, San Diego, all of them gonna be affected with high storms, thunderstorming, flash floods. Now, if you look over here, this is where your high winds gonna come in at, right? And if you see the high wind, gang, what they looking like? So check this out. Boy, y'all see this? This the wind. And it's like, it's turning around like it's a big ass tornado gonna come. Why the wind be circulating like that? I never understood that. Cause I was looking all over here. Let me do it like this, guy. Hey y'all. I'm gonna show y'all the temperatures. As y'all can see, right here in the whole United States, right? You got from the South is basically warm. We in the 70s, 60s, you know what I'm saying? Mostly in the 50s and 70s, you know what I'm talking about? But as you go up a little north, you know what I'm talking about, the climate and the weather get a little chilly because it's dropping down in the 40s and the 30s, you know what I'm talking about? So y'all might want to wear coats. If you're on the north side, if you in Chicago, you might want to put your scud hat on and your gloves and everything because, you know what I'm talking about, it's 34 degrees out there and that wind chill gonna get you, Jack. Feel me? Yeah. Over here and New York and shit, y'all got a little rainstorm coming in, you know what I'm talking about? It'll be over y'all probably in the next 3-4 hours, so y'all should be experiencing little trickles here and there, you know what I'm talking about? Not too severe, but a little light, Jack. But if you go over here in California, over here, you got a serious goddamn problem. You got a serious goddamn problem, because all this is thunderstorm. You're going to have heavy rain, heavy wind damage, meaning that you're gonna have to board some of your windows up, expect flash flooded, you know what I'm talking about? And maybe it might do a little icing up because you got a cold front coming in. So once you got a cold front coming in, right? Let me give y'all the cold front. See what's coming in, the cold front. All right. If you're really looking at it, if you're looking at this cold front, you see how the warm weather is mixing with toxic weather, that's heavy weather, with this cold front lingering at the bottom, and that's where you get that wind circulation from. That's not good with a cold front with high temperature wind, right? That's tornado season. That's drawing wind. So if you looking at it, so you mean to tell me a tornado gonna form once it hit dry land because you got the rain coming in. So you're gonna have to start experiment tornadoes. I don't know how fast the storm moving in because I've been looking at this and monitoring this for about a couple of hours now. I want to say about 12, 1, and it's damn near 7 going on 7, 8 o'clock, right? Shit. So that means tomorrow we're gonna be a lot of wind, tornadoes, and some other shit. So be on the lookout for that too, gang. Now this ain't no hurricane, this the wind. Now, you know hurricanes don't hit over there. Hurricanes don't hit California. You ain't never noticed that? Hurricanes don't hit California like that. So let me take my cold front because I'm going to hit that hurricane up on y'all. And as you see, we don't have no hurricane, right? I ain't never known a hurricane hit California coast. You know what I'm talking about? They don't get hit like Florida, Louisiana, you know what I'm talking about? I ain't never heard about California. I want to know why. Well, they don't never get there. But if you go to the wind, I'm gonna cut the winds on so y'all can see what the wind like. As you can see, you got the cold front lingering at the bottom. Then you got that warm, you got that hot temperature mixing with cold air. That's a disaster waiting to happen because you got a tornado. As you can see, how the way the wind is forming, and look how rapidly it's moving in the circle. Because if you look at, look, I look at this all the time, gang, because I like to do well and shit. Look at the winds over here. Nice, calm. You see how, like, you know what I'm talking about? Wherever the wind blows, that's how the current rolls. This one thing I learned when it comes to the news station. Because I like, if the wind blowing in these directions, that's how you can travel on boats and shit to make it heard. You see what I'm talking about? Because you can look at the flow of the wind will take you there because that's where the currents will be blowing. All right, and as you can look, you can jump plane over here, you know, just follow the wind and that's your route to go wherever you want to go. Just think about it, you on a sailing boat with no engine, no motor, and you just got that sheet and letting that wind hit that sheet. Wherever that wind take you, that's where it's going. All right, but if you look over here to California, something happening over here because you got it moving real rapidly in the circles, and that's why they got California on emergency evacuation. Please get the fuck out of there. Look how big this is. That wind circulation down there bigger than California and Washington and Oregon. Goodbye. Just imagine if this make landfall, gang. And then once it make landfall, right, look at the temperature. We're going to go back to the temperatures, right? And just say we're going to take the winds out. We're going to go back to the temperatures and the cold fronts. So boom, now y'all see that, right? So once it go there, all is going to mix up with this. And as you see, that cold front gonna come in with that warm weather. So you gonna have tornadoes, you know. Damn, I hate to say this because I'm gonna get tornadoes. Missouri and Kansas, man, look, we always get tornadoes. Man, I've been in so many tornadoes, shit, I'm used to them. You know what I'm talking about? I down there chase them now, you know what I'm talking about? I'm like, there you go, you know what I'm talking about? I jump in that big body, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, we go, yeah, so y'all be on the lookout, you know what I'm talking about? Because if it do happen, I got the storm truck already, you know what I'm talking about, prepared and ready for this shit, bro. All right, enough of the weather report, you know what I'm talking about? Let me give y'all the forecast of what's going on in your city. All right. So, right here in New Mexico, you know what I'm talking about? It's 39 degrees for right now, you know what I'm talking about? But at nighttime, it gonna feel like it's 29 degrees. So when you wake up in the morning, you're gonna have a little cold, so you might want to put your jacket and your scud hat on and all this old shit, you know what I'm talking about? So let me go to here, over here in Florida, some motherfucker, where see what Florida got going. All right, you know what I'm talking about? Y'all weather looking good, 66 degrees, you know what I'm talking about? So y'all come outside with a little tank top and some Daisy boots and flip-flops on and shake thunderbolt all around, you know what I'm talking about? So yeah, y'all had a little raindrop drips in there, you know what I'm talking about? Because it's finna pass over y'all, so y'all should be clear around about 10 o'clock. What's going on in Chicago and stuff? Where we at? Where we at? Oh, we in Watertown, Jack. Watertown, y'all still got a little cold front going on. I want to hit Chicago, see what Chicago got going on. This is where I was at just here. Yeah, we in Illinois. Illinois got a little cold too. They 31 degrees. At nighttime, it's still gonna be in the 30s. So yeah, it's gonna be chilly. You might have experiment a little flakes, you know what I'm saying? A little rain, a little sleep, a little bit, because y'all in that cold weather that's up there coming from Canada. So you got a warm front up north, and you got that cold front down south. Then both of these mixing, that ain't looking good. That is not looking good at all. Everything up in here is in, yeah. And then that's why all the storms going there. So Canada and them, y'all finna get it. Y'all finna get blizzard, ice storms, and all this old shit. Y'all finna have busted pipes and everything. You know what I'm talking about? Pie y'all, Jet. But look, man, let's see what's going on in Texas. Santa Ana, Texas. Man, y'all looking pretty good in the 50s, you know what I'm talking about? Still put a little jacket on, you know what I'm talking about? I don't want y'all to catch a little cold and shit. Y'all got them bad ass mosquitoes out there. They still mingling around, tearing nigga ass up, but y'all should be good though. You know what I'm talking about? Man, y'all's gonna be still in the 50s and the 40s, so ain't no trouble, you know what I'm talking about? You ain't got to call in or no shit like this, so yeah, talking about the weather bad, so y'all can still go to work and shit. But over here in California, y'all need to call in and tell y'all about everything coming in. Pay y'all, you know what I'm talking about? All right, gang, and this is what the clouds looking like. You know, I'm gonna take some of that temperature off. So you got that cold front with the clouds, and let's put that wind in there to see how that wind looking in there as you looking at the eye of the tiger in the centerpiece, right? So boom, you got all this weather coming in with those clouds. So expect the thunderclouds, gang, because it's just coming over the Pacific Ocean, and so that means it's gonna be a lot of moisture coming in. So that heavy rainfall gonna be fatting the motherfucker. So yeah, you're gonna have to get you a raincoat and all that. All right, gang. So everybody else looking good. Make sure they ain't up on no earthquakes or nothing like them. Check y'all for earthquakes. You know what I'm talking about? You already got the rip. Well, y'all ain't got no earthquake. What about the earthquake then? Let me see who got. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah. As y'all can see in those yellow spaces is where it's going to have pole air quality. I mean that I don't think you want to be in this zone, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Breathing in this, because there ain't no telling what's in this shit. Hi, y'all. You know what I'm talking about? But let's go to my live cam, Jack, and let's spill the tea about this situation right here, gang. Hold on, let me go back to my news film. Yeah, y'all like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Put Trey Ham in the algorithm, Jack, and let's do this shit. All right. Now, y'all know I'm going to show y'all a little more news that I had forgot to show y'all and stuff. Bam! Right here, gang. Now, we know about the Idaho murders, right? Check this out about him. Let me turn my some of my cameras off, gang. Boom! All right. Everybody know about what's going on with the Idaho murders. You know, we had 4 people that died. And this person right here, Brian, you know what I'm talking about? He the one allegedly supposed to murder them. DNA tied him to the murder scene, so it ain't no more goddamn allegedly on him. Come to find out, right, we don't know what's his relationship to the foe that he killed. We don't know. But from my understanding, he studied in criminal, right? Dealing with well, he getting his bachelor degree and his criminal license, you know what I'm talking about, to study murder. So I guess he want to be a police or a detective or something, or FBI forensic. He's studying law. But he studied law because he wanted to commit murder. And he planned this very out, and look how the news giving him this much. Man, look, all the news is talking about this murder right here. So he stabbed all of them. He went to school, he studied, and he started talking to serial killers. They linked him back to the B2K killer. He was I guess the B2K killer was a truck driver, and he was around her kidnapping prostitutes and stuff like that. So what he did, something fascinated him that he wanted to be a killer. He thought he was going to go and commit these murders and get away with the crime. To keep this in mind, he was going to commit more crimes, right? But he want to be remembered just like those serial killers that he looked up to. So now he committed murder. He probably want to committed more murder than that, but he got caught and fucked up because he really didn't think everything through. So now he got a backup plan, playing insane. You play crazy, because he been planning this, because once you go to court, now they gonna finna say, well, yeah, he done went somewhere down the line, he done got depressed and went through mental stages, and they gonna use this, that he got mental health problems and crisis, so they really gonna make him say he insane. Really he is, because he done killed people, but he really ain't insane. He intelligent motherfucker, you know what I'm talking about, a smart person, just went left and just decided like, damn, I want to kill motherfuckers. You study, you know what I'm talking about, you like, damn, this how they got away with this, and you gonna be like, damn, they did, I could reenact this shit and I could kill me a motherfucker and get away with it. So yeah, you just can't trust everybody. You know what I'm talking about? Cause if they come to my goddamn college and tell me, yeah, check out, I'm gonna study to be a law. I'm like, no, cause you looking like this. And, and if you take a picture like this, and I see this, I'm like, no, hell no. I can't trust you with no kind of information because I might show you something, you might come off me. He crazy. Then he started rapping black people's songs. They said he was in jail rapping to the baby and shit. They said he was rapping lyrics to Gucci Man in jail. So he listening to rap, right? Black lyrics. You know what I'm talking about? So bam. He playing it cool because he getting all the publicity like he a serial killer. He ain't no serial killer. If he meant to be a serial killer, he did a poor ass job, but he should be depressed after that. Like, damn. Because he wanted to commit a lot of murders and make it hard he wanted to sit back and watch it all on the news play out for years and years and years. And you know what I'm talking about? And this is what he was going to get his thrill out the situation. You see, but it didn't go like that because that some bitch got caught. You know what I'm talking about? Then they got body cam of him, you know what I'm talking about, when he was rapping. And this what triggered me the most. They had an APB out on a Honda Elantra, the car that he was riding in, right? So the police was stopping all them kind of cars, right? Because they had an APB out on it. It makes sense why he got stopped. Since the police so on this old privilege and shit, when they stopped that man, you know what I'm talking about? Even though in their mind they already know be on the lookout for this type of cop. So what they did, pull that nigga ass over, see him clean cut. You know what I'm talking about? White boy, you know what I'm saying? Hey man, you alright? Yeah man, I know I was speeding, man. I'm telling you, yeah man, I caught you doing this and doing that. Oh yeah man, I'm sorry about it. And I'm looking at the car, I'm like, man, that car dirty as fuck. I'm like, man, they got his car on surveillance footage on some more camera because he took that car into like a off-road. Because when I'm looking at all of that, I'm like, yeah, he been driving off-road on this, John. And the police let him go. Let a murder suspect go. But if he was black, right, and driving, man, them police would have stopped him and be like, look, man, this is the problem. We got a car fit the description. You know what I'm talking about? Can you come in and answer questions? You know what I'm talking about? Anything. But since he was white, they let him roll. You know what I'm talking about? They kept the eye on the car, make it so bad because that's how the Fed was able to trace him. You know what I'm saying? To keep an eye on him. Come on, gang. That's how they made the arrest. I'm talking about, man, this world so messed up, bro. When it comes to this shit, all these people committing murders. Look, you got people murder is the biggest thing trending right now. You got people that is not killers will turn into killers just because it's something everybody talking about. And then you got people glorifying it like, yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? He done caught 4 dead bodies. Yeah, man, he gangster for that shit. You see what I'm saying? But it's a lot of news that's in the report that really ain't getting enough attention. Just as like it was a pastor just got caught transporting underage girls in a trailer and he had them people in a coat. You see what I'm talking about? Yeah, they stopped him 2 times in Indiana. You see what I'm saying? Because they knew look, check this out. They was stopping all those cars. That's why he get stopped so many times. And then not only him, look how many cars they were stopping. Right, Tundra. Even on the highway. That's why they was on the highway, because they knew the suspect was gonna be on the highway. They just didn't come. They just didn't know it was him. But they knew that car though. They knew it's a white Tundra, whatever the fuck it was. But they shouldn't have to die, gang. You know what I'm talking about? Now look, let's look at little Kiefer caused official death, right? Confirmed, right? What's this? I ain't never heard of this shit. He just died suddenly. He was only 24 years old, part of Young T record label. Prior to his death, he also was complaining of a severe several stomach pains. He said it was rumored he died in a result of drinking lean. So they saying it was rumored that he died, that he was drinking lean, but not recently came out and stated that it was due to natural causes. Y'all see this? Why they even got to look? Here it go again. According to TMZ, Los Angeles County stated that Key death was linked to what? Y'all see how they gonna list everything in your damn system? Come on, bro. They know that man had lean in his shit, but they still gonna mention it, and cause you know what I'm talking about, cause it's there. But they gonna give you what really killed him. So what this though? I'm gonna go to that. I'm gonna do a little more research on that. I ain't never heard of him before. I don't even listen to that much rap music. But yeah, he all on the news. Teen black and overreaction to Susa fifth pregnancy. Boy, this racism bad as fuck when you look into it. Cabo, I know they ain't showing me no ad for no resorts in Los Cabo. Man, let me get up about this junk jack. You know what I'm talking about? Payal. All right. So think about this, gang. Like the Kanika Jenkins case, right? Look how we got treated on the Kanika Jenkins case. Look how they tricked all of us just because of our mind frame. And I know this finna sound fucked up, gang, but I'm gonna tell y'all what's going on. If you got thousands of people on the murder case, right, and everybody got different conspiracy on it, that's not good. That's not good to be talking conspiracy, because that's letting the police know the way you thinking. If you got a police that covered up the crime and they see majority millions of people saying, what happened? Oh, this and that, and damn there, everybody got the shit wrong. They gonna pick out something what is most talked about, the most misleading that everybody going for, and they gonna go and hit you with that what you believe in, and that's what will fuck a lot of cases up. Cause now the police be like, well, shit, we ain't got to work it hard, cause shit, they thinking like this. You know what I'm saying? So if you thinking that way, you making it more easy for them. Cause this what I did. I'm seeing this shit in the Shanquilla case. I'm seeing all the YouTube coming out talking about they talk to her cousin. You got people claiming to be family members doing this shit. Then you got fake pages of people making up and all this shit, right? And look how everybody falling for this shit. I was like, I ain't going for this shit, bro, because I learned my lesson with the Kanika Jenkins case. This is like a copycat shit. So they started pulling that same move. And it backfired on them. But Look how many people just look how people blew it up to make it something. You see what I'm saying? And the police be seeing this shit, bro, and they gonna use this shit to their advantage, bro. That's all I'm saying. You just can't be sitting. If you want to talk about a murder case, if you into murder cases, right? It's good to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? But don't ask stupid ass questions and don't play dumb and shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause they'll have your ass believing in some dumb shit. So when I see them pull that stunt gang, I'm like, man, look, them folks finna change the narrative. And even when they change the time of the death, I told y'all that first. I said, look, y'all, they finna change the timestamp. Guess what they did? They changed the timestamp. I got this all in my live video. Everything they doing now, I said this before they even done it. I told y'all they were gonna change the narrative. They changed the narrative. I said, look, y'all, they finna change the timestamp. They changed the timestamp on that motherfucker. I said, look, y'all, they ain't finna lock the nation up without locking up the government and the medical physical. You know what I'm talking about? You ain't finna see that needle. I'm calling this shit on the shots. You know what I'm talking about? And the same person that covered this shit up, she like the government, because she know the government was over the case. She know this, right? She know the government, the same person that was gave them the okay to do their corruption and all this, right? She looking at it like, I don't know what's going on with these people, but we know it's corruption. Yeah, it is corruption. You know what I'm talking about? That's what you experiment. The same person that covered it up, this the same person that she like who doing the cover up? The same him. You get what I'm saying? And then look, just like in the Kanika Jenkins case, look how we got tricked by YouTubers, right? Look how we got tricked on YouTube. It ain't even our fault, gang, because we weren't used to that. We weren't used to that when somebody commit a murder, they'll make fake accounts and you know what I'm saying, and play a role. Man, that shit was unheard of. You know what I'm saying? Then, cause you know, people running the YouTube, we ain't looking, you know, we on YouTube for the tea and for some little entertainment and stuff. But when they did that, I'm like, man, that's a dangerous game. Don't you know how dangerous that is? And before even the Shanquilla case happened, I said, man, I wouldn't even be surprised it'll be another Kanika Jenkins case. Yeah. I didn't even see that. I said, I wouldn't even look. Now we got Shanquilla. I can bag all this shit up, bro. Because I'm looking at this shit as a detective, man, like what a police would look into. So, boom. I'm going to say this. I won't even be surprised that a person would commit a murder just for clout, become a YouTuber, claiming they got exclusive tea about the murder, and they the one that did it. Boom! I believe that probably already happened before. You know what I'm talking about? One day, it's gonna be somebody gonna think about a murder. They gonna have video. Look, think about it. They gonna be like, somebody release this video. Make it like somebody want to remain anonymous and it act like somebody gave this person a video and they showing you a murder video. Like, damn, boy, you good at, you know what I'm talking about? See, I'm trying to think ahead, because you got a lot of people want to be killers now, and they doing it. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Hi, y'all, Jack. Listen to her.
Alcohol poisoning. And I'm going to sit there when I say, I think she needs to go to the hospital. We're going to take a show of hands to see who gets to get taken to the hospital. Everybody says no. All right, cool. Let me pull this IV out. She did not follow medical protocol. There is no excuse for that. But oddly enough, it seems like
if she had an IV in her, how is it going in her veins if it ain't even circulating? How y'all ain't nothing moving? So you just that's just like, you know what I'm saying? Make it so bad, the story so fucked up. Look, the story ain't even believable at all. But they gonna make a way to make it work. Cause everything they said in the beginning that got them caught. And they using the same shit that got them caught to convince us that's what really happened. Bruh, that's the most honest shit that I've ever witnessed. That's cold right there. If you can do that, man, my hat's off to a motherfucker, Jack. Listen to this. They already got Nixon toxicology report. Cause guess what? You gonna need proof of her alcohol level. What's the level, right? Cause remember, this how you finna do damage on the news. The news know the toxicology report was missing. And I'm like, why these people ain't mention the toxicology report? So I ain't gonna say nothing. I just want to see how far along they gonna go with it. Cause that's their number one source when it comes to the news. You see what I'm saying? That's their number one source when it comes to the news. Toxicology report, autopsy report, goddamn it, surveillance footage, release phone call, all this shit, public information. And we got access to it. Only thing about it, who gonna be the first one to put it out? So everybody gonna be scrambling to get it first. Boom, I got it. Let me go and put it out there before they put it on out there so I can have the biggest T, you know what I'm talking about. But since nobody didn't talk about it, why mention it? Why mention it? Cause look, cause now you got the toxicology report, it's finna give you an alcohol level, right? But look what the news said. She was in a drunken state. You said that without proof of the toxicology report? And you want to report what the nurse said, because that's what the nurse said. So you report what the nurse said, and you know it's a lie. You know it's a lie. So put that out there, right? Because you know the toxicology report gonna prove her wrong. She wasn't in no drunken state, and she wouldn't have been dehydrated. So how the fuck she get dehydrated? See what I'm saying, gang? I would listen to Nancy Grace. Oh, she could put on a show. I ain't gonna lie, she be doing her thing, putting on a motherfucking show, act like she's so for Shanquilla. But this the same person that worked for the FBI and had rank in this. She ain't got not one motherfucker she can call. Cause look, cause if she feel that way, gang, you all that old hooping and hollering, what she said, they killed that girl, this pre-planned murder. So if you used to be a federal agent and you been doing this shit all your life and you feel that way, I could just imagine what they feeling in the bureau. Shit, they all in the bureau. That's the fucking murder, man. This shit was pre-planned. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, I can't believe this shit. Just like us behind the scenes. And they got all the teeth. Like, yep, she died like this, and boom, she died like that. Got all that truth over there, but they see all the false and misleading information. You see what I'm saying? Now they can make deals with Mexico, cause nobody just could look. Once they started seeing people looking into how extraditing work and how the process and what the paperwork and all this old shit, guess what they did? Oh shit, they like, damn, they started to dig now. So now we got to give them breaking news. Now they finna come out with some news to distract you and get everybody talking again on the dumb shit. And I'm like, oh my God, they done took everybody off of that and got them back on. I said, boy, that's cold-blooded. I ain't know this shit work like this. You know what I'm saying? I was watching Mike Larry was trying to find the villa, right? He was trying to, man, look, I started jumping in the comment. I'm like, bro, you right there on it, bro. I started getting it comment like, man, you know you own it, man, but they changed it. That's why you can't find it. You know what I'm talking about? You right there on top of that mother. He was just looking over it. And I was like, damn, that's messed up. Because I was like, damn, this what I had to go through. And you know what I'm saying, to find the villa. This how I found the job. Because I found it first. But when I first went on it, I found where the villa was at first. Then I was like, I'm going to pause it right here and I'm going to go to sleep. You know what I'm talking about? And I'm going to wake up in the morning and pick up where I left off at. But when I opened up my screen and shit, my whole computer done updated and you know what I'm talking about. And once it updated and everything, it cleared everything out my browser. Because I got this shit set up to clear all my cash out and all this shit. So I'm like, oh my God, I got to start all over and find the villa again. So once I find the villa, I'm like, damn, I know it right here in this spot. And I'm like, damn, here go Villa 33. So I'm like, so 32 right up the road, but the whole time the Villa 33 was Villa 32. And I was doing the same shit what Mike Larry was doing on this channel on top of the villa. Like, damn, that motherfucker right here somewhere. And then she got very frustrated. So I stayed on it. And then I said like 2-3 days later, it started showing 32 Villa again. And I said, God damn it, somebody been on Google, made the call, let them folks know, hey, they on Google Map, take the location off. They can't take the location off, but they can take the title, the name off that shot. So I'm like, damn, these people got power. So who would have power to do that? The goddamn prosecutor office. They just show you that he copied in. Called Google, told Google, look, take this, you know what I'm saying, down and all that. That's a federal crime when you tap in with evidence, ain't it? That's a massive cover-up. But nobody don't think like that. Boy, man, you know what? And check this out. By us having a way of wrong thinking like this, and this so dangerous, because the way our man thinking will convict the wrong motherfucker. And I'm going to be real. Man, we'll convict the wrong motherfucker. They'll do what they did to Jesus, right? They'll bring Jesus and a murderer to the goddamn stand and say, which one you want? Give us Jesus. We're going to kill him. Just because what they said he did. You see what I'm saying? Look how they did Jesus. Everybody, you know what I'm saying, accused Jesus. And let a murderer free. Because that's what a motherfucker want. You see what I'm saying? Come on, gang. You letting a murderer walk free because they got a narrative about Jesus. Because Jesus said, hey, he's saying he the Son of God. That's why they killed him. And look what everybody still believe. He the Son of God. And they believe it. Ain't that fucked up? So that man died really for our seniors. Come on, gang. Man, they had Jesus. Don't you could just imagine when the crowd, yeah, you could just imagine the crowd was killing him, crucify him. Man, I could just imagine he was emotional. Cause look at all his brothers and sisters saying kill him. Cause you got people dressed up like priests, walking around with big canes and big boy crown hats on and saying, yeah, he lying. And just to hush him up, ask the public what you want to do with him. That's been going on for decades. And that's what they using, that same technique when it comes to YouTube. What the people believe. And look what the people believe. For a prime example, in the Kaniga Jigga say, people will believe in if you shake your goddamn phone, a magic man will pop out there. You see what I'm saying? Look how many do you have people in the thousands talking about spin your phone. Man, they using that same technique. Whatever the public want, that's what the public gonna get. You know what I'm talking about? Just say like if you only want Denasia to go to jail, that's what you finna get. Cause that's who the most talked about y'all wanna see in jail. Denasia, cause she on the video. But to me, you gonna have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 motherfuckers for sure going to jail. 10 people for sure going to jail, Jack. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, y'all. But, man, this world, we gotta be careful what we ask for, gang. And this is all I'm saying. They gonna play that role with us. Knock us off out. You know what I'm talking about? They gonna knock us down, Jack, with that dumb shit. But the Kaniga Jigga case, we know there was police corruption in there. It was so corrupt that they gave us time skips, falsified statements, falsified police work. Everybody lied. From Monifa to the police. You see what I'm saying? And look where they stand in that game. That ain't even fair for Kaniga. Sometimes I think about, man, I was like, man, if Kaniga, it just say when, cause you know when everybody died, you really not dead. You just in your resting place till you be called upon the Lord. You know what I'm talking about? For you to be judged, and you know what I'm talking about? If you had going to heaven or hell, right? So you can't talk to no spirit. Satan can't do that, because if you read the Bible, the body is sleep. You know what I'm talking about? You're going to be in deep sleep, and God going to wake you up. And once you wake up, you're going to be judged. And once you get judged, then you could turn into, because that's what you're going to be determined. You're going to live forever, or you're going to die and perish. Right? So you're not really dead. Your body dead. Your body gonna rot because your flesh is no good. People live according to their flesh. Nobody don't live spiritually. Your flesh is the worst thing to listen to, right? Because your flesh want to have sex, right? You like getting off on the nut. You like to show your body, your chest, your ass, just like a nigga like to show his chest. You know what I'm talking about? His body, his features, everything dealing with the body. The body ain't nothing but flesh that you gotta keep smoking. If you doing drugs, you got to certify your body. If you a workaholic, a fitness trainer, that's all you gonna want to do. Work out your physically body. You train your body, but you ain't trained your mind spiritually. You know what I'm talking about? Your body is the sinful thing. Because if you had your mind right in a spiritual way, you just say if you had your mind right in a spiritual way, you won't even tend to the needs what the flesh want, because you will know how to control your sinful temple body. You know not to give it away to to a nigga that didn't deserve you, that don't want to marry you. You know what I'm talking about? Because you would have a mindset like, nah, you can't treat me out my cookies. You know what I'm saying? Because you going to start looking for a certain type of dude that's going to want to, you know what I'm saying, abide by your rules and your rules only. But you got some women can't do that because they got fat ass and fat ass titties. And they want to get banged on, you know what I'm talking about? They want to go find a nigga, you know what I'm saying? And they want to be the first Jay-Z and Beyonce couple. They ain't in no relationship because they love each other. Now they just look good together and want to walk around and want everybody to be like, hey girl, look at y'all. Shit, y'all look good together. But they don't even get along. Cause they in it for the wrong reason. You see what I'm saying? You got people, this generation so fucked up. You got a motherfucker you got people making videos about women and men on the first date. Who paid for the meal? Now check this out. This the most stupidest shit that I done seen. I done seen niggas would take a woman out on the date and say, hey, boom, I just bought you some steak. I want some ass. Or you would have a woman go out on a date and a man if she gonna pick the highest thing on the menu just because that's just something to do, and then you know he finna ask for some ass, but you still ate the steak though. You knew why he was buying the steak, so why would you still eat the steak? Because you know what's coming out of that next. Why that even need to be discussed? Why both of y'all just can't sit down and just enjoy the meal? Fuck who paid for it. Eat, goddammit. You see what I'm saying? That don't even need to be on your mind. Who gonna pay for the bill and who gonna get some ass? That's the most dumbest shit. Cause goddammit, when I came up, goddammit, when I was coming up, we ain't go to the restaurant. The female finna cook, goddammit, smother goddamn pork chops, mashed loaded potatoes, shit, butter roll biscuits, and a big tall cup of red Kool-Aid. And she just slaved over the stove for about 2-3 hours just to give you that meal. And you coming over there. It wasn't no pan, no meal, or no ass then, because she knew your way to your heart. Feed that nigga, and that nigga gotta feed him and touch him through his stomach. And you just don't know how a nigga would treat you if you would cook for him, goddamn it. Cook for a nigga, and that nigga ain't just really finna fuck up and you a cooking motherfucker. The main female that know how to cook a fucking meal really don't have no motherfucking relationship problem like these microwave bitches. The microwave hoe have all the problem. Like, that's why them niggas be like, yeah, you know what I'm talking about? Happy back. I'm just keeping it real because I deal with women. I'm gonna tell you something, man. If I meet a girl and I say, hey man, I want to take you out. I don't want to take her out to eat just to have sex with her. I might just want to take her out to eat just to, you know what I'm saying, just to have a nice conversation with her, just to get to know her, what's her background like, you know what I'm talking about. See if she'll be actually a person that I can have at least a decent conversation with. I don't want to be around no boring motherfucker. Really, I don't even give a fuck about a female looks. You see what I'm saying? I don't care if you fine in a motherfucker. I done reject the gal, you know what I'm saying? Nice looking, fine, and she want to know why I ain't but interested. I'm like, because I'm not, you know what I'm talking about? I'm like, shit, you got a body or something, you know what I'm saying? But you just ain't built for me. You ain't built right for me. Not your mindset, because we'll never get along. You this person, I'm this person, you know what I'm talking about? A woman like this, you know what I'm saying? Not a woman like that, you know what I'm talking about? So that's why I gotta pick and choose what the fuck I want, you know what I'm talking about? Don't chase a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying, you like, you know what I'm saying? You chase the motherfucker that like you. That's a lot of problem. Motherfuckers like to chase what they like, you know what I'm saying? But they don't want to chase the motherfucker that like you. You see what I'm saying? Hey, yeah, I done seen some of these female microwaves. I seen all those goddamn ground beef spots hanging off the ceilings and shit at the microwave. I'm like, damn, baby, when you go shred this hoe down? I ain't finna put my motherfucking lunch in that joint. Yeah, brother. Yeah, man, them microwave female, man, they had the most problem. But a female, goddamn it, that know how to cook, a nigga would sit around and watch her ass cook that food. Goddamn, this shit be smelling so good. And he appreciate it. Look, if you keep a nigga's stomach fed, guess what gonna come after that? He gonna appreciate that shit, so he gonna think about you every time when he out. He'll think about you and scoop you up something and bring you something back. You see what I'm saying? But if you making a problem, if y'all want to go out and want to argue who gonna have the bill, because the female thinking the man got to pay for the food. A man take out, and it's a problem if a female got to pay for the dinner date. And they say it's a problem if you got to go 50-50. I mean, you mean to tell me that generation that fucked up? How about you just don't take a bit out at all? You know what I'm talking about? You could bypass all this shit. Yeah, bitch, let's get an Uber in here. You know what I'm talking about? I never had that problem. But when I was working in Popeye chicken, goddamn, I ain't had no complaints. Everybody love Popeye. I done had a motherfucker know I can't have no, when I was young nigga, a motherfucker know I can't buy no steak. Bitch, you said, you know not much of mother. She know not to ask me, you know what I'm talking about? I took a female out one time, we were looking at the menu. She know not to be in that steak section. She like, oh, that nigga, I was like, yeah, I can, yeah, give me some salad out there, John. You know what I'm talking about? Shit. But, man, this world so fucked up, man. People don't even know how to get a boyfriend. I be tripping, man. Like, man, you got all these women out here talking about they can't find no nigga, man. I be laughing so hard. I said, I'm like, really? You can't find no nigga? You found them all right. They just looking. If a woman can't find no man, it's a reason. Because she too high maintenance and she feel like that the man that she really looking for gonna put up, he gonna put up with her bullshit. That's all it is. She want a man that she can control. Them the one that gonna have temper problems. Them the one that gonna make a nigga depressed. Them the one gonna make a nigga, you know what I'm talking about, commit suicide. Cause they gonna keep them nigga busy, man, and you ain't doing enough for me. I'm so hurt. It's all about her motherfucking feelings impressioning him, and she doing all the fucking around the city. Goddamn freak. You know what I'm talking about? Shit. Man, look, don't you know I was in, man, I used to be in a relationship with me and this gal, Jay. It was so bad. Both of us didn't even just give a fuck no more. I'm telling you, we was staying together. She knew I was going to another whole house. Like, I knew she was going to another nigga house. It done got so bad that shit. We'll be on our phone talking to our little side pieces and shit. Lying like a motherfucker, like, yeah, I'll be right back. I'm finna go to the store right quick. All right, bring me some chips back. Come back 8-9 hours later the next morning. And come in the door. Where you been? Damn, I forgot the chips. Yeah, I got a little petty shit. I told you bring me some chips when your ass come back. You can't never do right. You see what I'm talking about? Yeah, he done got that bad, Jay. But yeah, gang, this world so messed up, man. You got the young generation They want to be serial killers, drug dealers, crackheads, blowheads. You know what I'm talking about? It's fucked up what these people want to be these days. You know what I'm talking about? Say, check out, you gonna piss some of these old boys off, man. I don't care, you know what I'm talking. Man, let them be pissed off, goddamn, because they need to hear this shit. Because you got a lot of niggas. Man, don't you know I know one nigga, man. Man, look, his girl is a freak. I don't even see how he just really don't know this shit, bro. Man, I'm talking about goddamn it, man. I'm like, man, bro. She from the hood, bro. We all know her. She be getting down, bro, and she still get down, bro. He don't even know none of this shit. I guess he like what she is, you know what I'm talking about? He's so in love, you know what I'm talking about? And them the ones they gonna kill. I'm talking about she get ready, she got her little mini skirt on, booty hanging at the bottom of that jump, those tall stiletto boots. I be like, yeah, I'm finna go with the girl. I'm like, damn, bro, she ain't got no thong up on that job. Yeah, somebody finna be in that crock pot tonight, you know what I'm talking about? And then she popping up the next day, you know what I'm talking about? In the evening. And he be calling me, he be so fit, man, I'm sick of this shit, I don't even know where she is. I'm like, bro, why you even talking about it like this, bro? This shit every day. You know what I'm talking about? I know it's a nigga. I'm like, we all know it's a nigga, you know what I'm talking about? He trying to make himself like he think it's a nigga, but he trying to have hope like it ain't one. I'm like, man, it's more than one nigga, fool. Man, you look in that call log, gang. I don't think you want to go through that phone. For one time I was in a relationship, I called myself, let me go on this bitch phone, see what's going on. I never do that again. I'm talking about she had so many wood pictures in her phone. I'm like, man, this bitch got a whole forest in this motherfucker. And she had nothing but wood in that jar. I said, God damn. Trees in that jar. And the photo was so explicit. I'm like, man, I can't believe you the goddamn whole like this. Look. Cause if a woman go in my phone and see number all those thunderboo, she gonna look at me like, man, you know what I'm talking about? Shit. That's all it is. It's a crock pot. Don't go in there, John. You know what I'm talking about? It's all it is, a crock pot. This motherfucker stay warm and hot and ready on the game, you know what I'm talking about? It's always at that high temperature, cause it ain't got number of, you know what I'm talking about, 3 temperatures on that motherfucker. That motherfucker low, medium, hot, goddamn. Low, medium, high, you know what I'm talking about? Depends on how you like to set your crock pot, goddamn, you know what I'm talking about? Cause I know you finna be out with me all night, goddamn. You best believe that shit finna be on high with the lid on. Yeah, chillin', you know what I'm talking about? Marinating some more shit. But yeah, gang. But it's so many people ODing, man. Look how many rappers and singers died over drugs laced with fentanyl. It's so bad. I was looking at some videos of Big Scar and stuff. I ain't just no big follower, but following these rappers and shit all on Instagram. I ain't just no big fan of this shit. I just play the music, you know what I'm talking about? Make Cadillac turns and two-loop my horn, you know what I'm talking about? And try to, you know what I'm talking about, shake the business and see what fall through for me. So What you say, the crock pot for pinto beans? What? Shit. But guess what go with those pinto beans? Polo sausages, you know what I'm talking about? Don't forget the sausages with those beans now, you know what I'm talking about? Cause that what give the flavor. Yeah, that go good with some good old pinto bean and cut you know what I'm talking about? Put you some of them small little sausages up on that motherfucker, you know what I'm talking about? Oh yeah, I'm a cooking motherfucker too, gang. Y'all gonna be surprised. I got some pictures. I got some pictures in my phone right now I can show y'all. And y'all be like, hell no, Trick, you ain't doing no shit like that. I'm like, oh hell yeah. Shit, I'm making pumpkin pies, Twinkies, cupcakes, homemade butter, chocolate chip cookies. Man, I know how to do shit. I got some recipes out this thing. You know what I'm talking about? I got some recipes, Jack. That's what I do. I like to cook. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Cause I remember, man, cause when I came up from an area that you had to cook. You know what I'm talking about? See, I'm a little old school. You know what I'm saying? You had to cook. But when we go grocery shop, we bought shit that cook. Microwave food just wasn't even just on the scene yet. Really, microwave was just popping off. So that shit was new to us. You know what I'm talking about? We ain't even have Roman noodles and none of that old quick shit. You see what I'm talking about? I mean, when you cook, I mean, back in the day when you cook, man, you smell the whole fucking house of what you cooking and shit, you know? Oh, fried gizzard? Man, I love gizzards. I love gizzard, liver, you know what I'm saying now? With some chopped onion with that motherfucker, with that gravy, with those mashed potatoes, you know what I'm talking about? Heck yeah. With me a little steamed broccoli on the side, you know what I'm talking about? With my little nacho cheese dripping off that chop. You know what I'm talking about? What? You been the chef for 22 years? Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. But, yeah, I'm a cooking motherfucker. Because I used to cook. I told you I used to work at hotels. And you know, hotels cook exclusive foods and shit. You know what I'm talking about? So whatever the hotel cook, I done cooked that shit 1,000 motherfucking times. You know what I'm talking about? I cooked for celebrity before. I cooked for Tyler Perry. I cooked for Snoop Dogg. Too Short. I done host a barcade party. I done did all this shit, bro. I got pictures even to prove this shit. And I be gonna show y'all, but I was like, nah, I ain't gonna do it, cause then this thing, you know, motherfucker gonna be like, right, you know what I'm saying? I don't need that. Yeah, I got the uniform and everything, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I'm gonna upload my work on that, I'm gonna show it to y'all. Mm-mm. What did you say? Come to Little Rock, I feed you. Oh yeah, you down south. I know you know how to cook. Yeah, I know you know how to cook, Jack. Mm-hmm. Man, ain't nothing like waking up in the morning and your goddamn gal get up and not only she up cooking you something to eat, but it's just this smell and no pots and pan clinking in that motherfucker. You see what I'm saying? That's the best feeling in the world. You know what I'm talking about? Hear those pots and pan booing there, hooking that shit up. You know what I'm talking about? Shit, I even play shit, goddamn. You know what I'm saying? So goddamn, she bring that motherfucker, I could wake up, be surprised. I be hungry in the motherfucker waking up in the morning. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, but not these microwave bitches. Cause one time, goddamn, you know what I'm saying? I was asleep. She get up out the bed. She said, "You want something, baby?" I'm like, "Yeah." She, I'm gonna go get you something to eat. And she go in the kitchen, not even for 2 minutes. I heard ding. Man, that bitch come back in about 2-3 minutes flat. Man, what's this? Man, gave me a goddamn what you call those little breakfast you know what I'm talking about? Now I'm like, man, this ain't no real eggs on that jar. This shit, hell no. That motherfucker came straight out the freezer. She put that jar on 2 minutes. Cause in the box it said, yeah, put it on 2 minutes. Shit. She gave me that motherfucker shit. The top part was hot, but once you got in the middle, I'm like, bitch, you gotta put this back in the microwave. Yeah, she had told one day, look, she had nothing but you know what I'm talking about? She had nothing but microwave food in the freezer. So yeah. She be like, what you want, baby? You know what I'm saying? She be like, you want some Salisbury steaks and mashed potatoes and some peas? I'm like, hell yeah. She be like, yeah, I'm finna go get it to you now. Cause she was looking all in the freezer and I'm just hearing shit move. She be like, what you want? Some Salisbury steak, you know, chicken and, you know, mashed potato. I'm like, well, let me get some Salisbury steak tonight, boo. You know what I'm talking about? She like, yeah, you want some mashed potatoes to go with it? I'm like, yeah. Man, that motherfucker come in that motherfucker 2-3 minutes black. Ding! Cause look, I had just unpaused the PlayStation. Cause when she went in the kitchen, I jumped on my phone to look at a text. I read the text. It was a number like about 8 words, you know what I'm talking about? And soon when I put my phone down and pressed the play button on my PlayStation, I heard ding, you know what I'm talking about? She told me the end of it, read it. Man, I look after the damn, what this? She said, this your Salisbury steak. I said, why would you ask me, do I want Salisbury steak and do I want mashed potatoes and peas to go with it like you finna, you know what I'm talking about? This shit was already planned, bitch. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Cause look, the Salisbury was smoking hot. I mean, it was steam coming out that motherfucker. But when I cut that fork in it, that centipede was still had icicles in it. I'm like, man, what kind of, I thought this shit was done. And she had some of that magic food, you know what I'm saying? You think it's done, but that motherfucker really ain't, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I called it that magic meat. You know what I'm talking about? Cause that motherfucker got a little treatment to it. I was like, damn. I thought that bitch was hot. You know what I'm talking about? Cause I had told her, well, she give me 2 slices of bread. Cause I done put the meat on the slice of the bread, slam hot sauce on it and everything, man. And I bit into it, man. It's like I done bit into a goddamn cookie cream sandwich. Man, what is this? She said, damn, that John still ain't done. I put that John on for 2 minutes. It's supposed to be done, you know what I'm talking about? That's when I couldn't do it no more. I was like, nah, I can't even do this shit no more, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, you got me in this motherfucker, then all the food in there, and then these the kids' food. You see what I'm talking about? Everybody, look, she done came in, look. I'm like, wait a minute now. Only difference it is I get 2 Lunchables. They get 1. Yeah, I had to go then, you know what I'm talking about? Cause one time she had ran out of those Lunchables. I'm like, damn, B, when you get those stamps? She like, man, about 2 more weeks. Dang. Be back. Man, I can't do it. We gotta get on about this, y'all. You know what I'm talking about? When you run out those Lunchables, the soup, look, no more Roma. You know you fucked up when you ain't got no more noodles. No more beef. You done ate all the noodles, all the meat gone. You know what I'm talking about? Everything. Only thing you might got left is all the ranch. You know what I'm saying? You ain't finish up with your chicken. You know what I'm saying? The mustard, the ketchup with the fries and shit. You know what I'm saying? All this shit gonna be left over. You know what I'm talking about? The little cheese package. You might have 1 or 2 cheese in that motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Don't mention no hot dogs. Shit. Hot dogs. I'm talking about she bought some hot dog. If you gonna buy some hot dog, back to name brand shop. If you go to a store, like a dollar store, and if they got some Oscar Mayer weenies, get them. But why when you see the price on them, like they got them dollar hot dogs, and then the hot dog got the same name as Family Dollars. Yeah, you know, she went to shopping at Family Dollars and got some food at that junk. She did a little grocery shop. I'm like, oh nah, I can't do this. It's over with. This is a bad sign for me. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, we at the dollar store. You know what I'm talking about? 'Cause, you know, I was in that joint, you know what I'm talking about, get me some you know what I'm talking about, hygiene products and stuff. You know what I'm talking about? She and that joint all in there, you know, buying those dollar steaks and shit. And I'm like, what's this? She's like, yeah, shit. You ain't never had these before. Try to make it cool like I want some of these shit. Nah, I don't want none of this shit, bro. This shit $1. Big ass steak for a whole $1. So that means you ain't gotta take a motherfucker out to go get no steak. Go to the dollar store and they got a freeze in that motherfucker. They got a big ass steak for $1 in that shop. What? She said I make 2 cakes, pies, cornbread from scratch. No jiffy. Oh yeah, you a bad motherfucker. With no jiffy, cause I don't need jiffy neither. Mm. Mm. Shit, I ain't gonna lie, I be fucking those $1 hot dogs up, goddamn. Yeah, baby, you know, you might shit, I got $10. Get 10 pack of these motherfuckers. Yeah, them are number drug snacks, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, get them hot dogs, boo, and get a pack of noodles out there, John. And we gonna make us a chi-chi out this motherfucker. We got some jailhouse food going on tonight, cause I could have sworn the lady brought out with, boy. I'm like, man, she must have to be time, cause, cause when she cooked, that motherfucker cooked like the jail chef in that motherfucker. Cause she be like, yeah, she be like, you want some noodles? I'm like, yeah, I take some noodles. So I start hearing her slamming the noodles on the floor, crushing them up and shit. Shit, yeah, you want some Doritos in these jars? I'm like, yeah, like, yeah, but why you know all this shit? You know, yeah, she making a whole goddamn jailhouse meal in that jar. You know what I'm talking about? What's up, you know what I'm talking about? Jane Williams. You know what I'm talking about? What's up, babe? How you doing this shit? You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. But yeah, gang. Yeah, she done cooked me a whole jailhouse food. So I'm like, they really kind of spooked me because I'm like, nah, I really don't want no, you know what I'm saying, girl that been in jail before and now really broken in and shit. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, she a jail chef. She was in that motherfucker, bro. I'm telling you, man, that motherfucker had those noodles. She cut some hot dogs in the noodles, crushed the Doritos up. You know what I'm talking about? Once she crushed, she had the nacho flavor can. Then she grabbed the Cheetos, child. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all know the Cheetos? Crush them jump with the Doritos. You know what I'm talking about? And sprinkle it on there like, like sugar powder. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, with the hot dogs. Cut up in that motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? Had a little bacon in it. Man, that motherfucker came out looking like pasta, Jack. I swear. Damn, baby, you done hook this shit up. You can sell this motherfucker $1,000 a bowl. Shit. Hell no, she couldn't cook no goddamn rice. Hell no. Man, that rice still be hard as a motherfucker. Shh. Some people just can't cook. Some people just don't use a lot of season, but you got a lot of people use a whole lot of season. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I already know you know what I'm talking about. That's that chef like Trey, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, y'all know she like to cook. That's her thing, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, they gotta crush that bed. But there go Keyshawn. Keyshawn, where your ass been, boo? There go Keyshawn in that job. Pay out. Yeah, man, I can tell y'all a whole lot of stories about this shit, gang. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't gonna discriminate at all. But, yeah, I just tell the truth. You know what I'm saying? I just keep it 100, gang. I just be keeping it 100 because all these stories really be real as fuck. You know what I'm talking about? They be real live events. Man, I done hung with some other. Cause when I was coming up, I like to hang with nerds and shit, cause they was smarter than a motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? Them the ones that had me, you know what I'm talking about? And they had me, doing good in school and shit. I hang with those goddamn nerds, cause them nerds always fascinated me, cause they always had the answer to every goddamn thing. I mean, you could ask, cause you know what I'm saying, you could ask a nerd anything. Mother, a nerd gonna know some shit. Like I had this white friend and shit, you know what I'm talking about? And he was like, what you finna do, Trey? I'm finna pop these little XPs right quick, you know what I'm saying? He was like, oh yeah, man, I'm finna do the same thing. They said, let me tell you about the XP. Don't you know, he got to breaking this shit down like he a scientist or something. He was naming all the ingredients and shit that was in this shit. I said, bro, what the fuck, bro? Why you telling me all this? Cause he the type of nigga I know, he the type of person that'll tell you how much a quarter weigh, how much a dime weigh up. I'm talking about pennies and shit. He know how tall the dollar is and what size it's supposed to be. His calculation skills is on another level. And I'm like, bro, you really be taking this shit serious, but I love him, you know what I mean? Cause he told me we was smoking weed in the car. He so goddamn, I was smoking the weed and I passed it to my homeboy because it was his turn to hit the weed. But the weed was burnt. He kept dropping the bud because he was trying to hit the roach. And he was like, damn, shit burning my hands. He was like, yeah, man, just because it's burning your hands, man, because you got some juicy lips. And once you put those juicy lips, man, on your smoking fingers, man, it causes moist and the flame to get hot, man, and that's why you burning your fucking thumbs up, man. I'm like, how the fuck? And he wasn't lying, cause and I'm like, man, this nigga got too much information, you know what I'm talking about? He broke this shit down, so I'm like, yeah, this shit must be true, cause when he said that, I ain't got no problem with killing the roaches then, you know what I'm talking about? I can smoke them hoes up, goddamn, and I ain't got to thump them no more. Yeah, I'm a professional smoker like that, night guy, you know what I'm talking about? I can smoke a blunt, I ain't even got to toss the blunt out, cause I can hit that hoe to the last ashes on that bitch, and it's over with. I almost got caught with some drugs a couple of days ago, riding, making Cadillac turns, you know what I'm saying, ain't paying around my attention. Police were behind me, I done hit the bud and shit, and he pulled right up on the side and he caught me coughing hard as hell. I had to play this shit up. I couldn't even stop coughing. I'm just coughing like a motherfucker. He was just looking, you know what I'm talking about? Shit, I almost went to jail that day. I'm like, ooh, man, he got me. He pulled me over. It's over with. You know what I'm talking about? For some reason, he didn't. I guess he had a look on his face, but like, and I'm just looking at him, turn my head, I'm coughing and shit. Because you know, when you cough, it ain't just like, cause if you got a cold, you know what you cough like when you got a cold and shit. And you know what you cough like when you hit that dope. You know what I'm talking about? Cause I know he heard me. Cause I was coughing like I had been wolfing cough. Yeah, cause he like, man, whatever he got, he must got that good shit, Jen. You know what I'm talking about? I should pull his ass over and you know what I'm talking about? But yeah, y'all wish me luck. I had filled out the application for the police department, and them motherfucker called me back for real. I'm not lying, gang. I called the police department and I filled out the application because I ain't had nothing to do. Because I was filling out another application online. So I was like, let me just, you know what I'm talking about, and fill out the application to be in the police. Them motherfucker called me on my phone. And then today, and them folks were like, oh yeah, they tracking. I'm like, yeah, they mean like, oh yeah, this side of it. Because I'm like, oh shit. So when he said Sasha, I'm thinking about old murder cases and shit. I'm, oh my God, I don't know nothing. And he was like, yeah, you fill out an application with us. I'm like, woof. I was like, damn, I forgot all about this shit. And I'm like, yeah. And he was like, yeah, when you coming down, can you come down, you know what I'm talking about? And cause, you know what I'm saying? So we can interview you and shit. I ain't even show up, guys. I said, yeah, I'll be down there in about 5-10 minutes. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, yeah, that's great. You know what I'm talking about? I know they still looking for me. And that nigga called me back, too. Man, that folk called me for real. Like, yeah, you interested in being the you know what I'm talking about, the tech? I said, yeah, you know, that mean I got about 15 citations clean. Like, my lungs told, y'all remember that movie, My Lungs, when they falsified his paperwork? Talking about he got 15 citations. Yeah, they called me like, yeah, come on in. So I went on down that shit, you know what I'm talking about? I'm in tears. I ain't even finna get started with it. Cause I already know the outcome. But it just puzzles me to sometimes the way my mind be thinking. Cause I be like, this can't be for real. Sometimes I be interested in myself. I be walking around and talking to myself like I'm another person, really, because, you know, I am another person. You know what I'm talking about? Shit. Cause keep this in mind, everybody got split personality. You know what I'm talking about? I know I do. Yeah, I'm for real. Them Family Dollar hot dogs. Shit. Man, that motherfucker had a whole freezer full of them, John. I'm hungry now. I need to go get me some of those, John. I I ain't gonna lie, man. Look, I'm about to go get me some of them motherfuckers just because they $1, goddamn. Yeah, I go get me 2 packs. That's damn up 20 wieners, goddamn it. Cause them 10 come in the pack, 5 at the top, 5 at the bottom, man. Shit, that $20, that 20 motherfucking sandwiches, Jack. Shit. And I'm cool. You know what I'm talking about? What about butt pack? Man, they goddamn butt pack. Now, you don't think that's a funny name for a dude to have butt packs? Think about this. Come on now. If you check this out. What? Check this out. If you meet somebody, just say you out and a man approach you, say, "Hey, I think you're attractive. Can we get together sometime and have lunch and get to know each other?" Yes. And then you go and get to know him and you make it official. And this time you know, he get around taking you around to show you his old neighborhood and show you his homeboys and all this shit. And his homeboys running to the car calling him butt packs. What you would think then? Would you would date a man named Butt Packs? Yeah, that sound like a stripper name, you know what I'm talking about? Welcome to the stage, you know what I'm talking about? From you know what I'm saying, Temple, Texas. Yeah, that's a stage name, gang. That ain't no street name. That's a stage name. Cause then he talking about spread eagle, and I really found out spread eagle is like a gay term. That's most of the term that the gays be using. I really don't know the meaning, but it's got to do something. Cause the eagle brown and white, so they got to do something with that. You know what I'm talking about? That thunderbolt there. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, guys. Yeah. How would you feel if his homeboy run to the car and shit talking about, "What's up, butt packs? You ain't been around, my guy. What's going on?" Oh, man, I just, I'm here with my old lady and shit. You know what I'm talking about? No, cause I would have looked at, cause if I would be in public and I heard another man call another man butt pack, my mind gonna automatically think like, oh yeah, they butt brothers, you know what I'm talking about? Or they booty bandits, something like that, you know what I'm talking about? Cause I see this shit in jail all the time, you know what I'm talking about? Them niggas be undercover, fucking with those trans boys in there, you know what I'm talking about? And those trans boys be getting them niggas off, you know what I'm talking about? That's why some of them niggas be in jail all the time, you know what I'm talking about? Cause they ain't fucking no bitch on the street. Look at that nigga look like goddamn it, you know what I'm talking about? He no telling when he gonna fuck his nigga girl, so shit, he ain't got no choice but to fuck with the boys. You see what I'm talking about? You got this boy over here looking like J-Lo. You know what I'm talking about? You got this motherfucker boy over here look just like J-Lo, goddamn it. What you sitting up there looking at this boy looking like J-Lo? And this the baddest thing you ever had too. You finna treat that like that's your boo. Making little deals and shit. Talking about, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Don't tell me about we in a relationship and stuff. You know what I'm talking about? Keeping this shit on the low low. Oh man, what you say about those Mr. Shoes? Yeah, man, cause that what them niggas could look. Man, them niggas could look. Hey, I'm not no gay dude, but bruh, man, these men be out here be looking like real women, bro. You know what I'm talking about? And them niggas be going for that. You got them niggas be trying to play dog, act like that ain't a boy. You know what I'm talking about? They trying to act like, they trying to, yeah, this a girl, you know what I'm saying? Like, they want to act like it's at the last minute. Come on, man. That's why you don't hear none of those boys fighting with, look, whenever you hear about an undercover dude and a train, they done had secret relationship and they broke up. It ain't just no, yeah, I done turned you out, you know what I'm saying, and got you out. No, they had a relationship and they broke up. That's how they break up. I'm finna expose you, you were fucking with me and all this old shit, cause he finna show everybody your texts and he telling you I love you, boo, and you know what I'm talking about, and all this old shit. And man, what y'all talking about? Oh yeah, I be ain't no telling what I be doing, guy. I be doing something else. You know what I'm talking about? My mind just be, you know what I'm talking about? But sometimes I be trying to get my mind off all these murders. Man, cause that ain't all I want on my mind. There's too much killing going on in this world. What a love. And don't nobody don't have fun no more. Shit. Y'all talking about Clark Avenue? Yeah, he a boy diamond. You know what I'm talking about? They be fucking with those boys too, cause he even sound like those little boys. Yeah, you know what I see about Monique and shit, you know the mother. Yeah, he a thunder booty too. You know what I'm talking about? He be fucking with those boys. There ain't no secret. I heard it in his voice. You know what I'm talking about? And then I would look down this old page and I'm like, yeah, you even look like one of those undercover booty love ass niggas. You know what I'm talking about? All on the low low and shit. You know what I'm talking about? And then he like to sing and shit like then he would try to sing like he the next Maxwell or something. I heard that boy sing, I said, this some old Frank Ocean shit going on, you know what I'm talking about? Cause I like, yeah, he a thunder booty for sure. Cause he trying to sound like Maxwell. He should have sound like Joe sounding motherfucker. But yeah. But they all village people. I seen Straight Drop, King Rob, DeMarco Jones, Clark Avenue. They was all on the stage dressed up like the village boys. Straight Drop was the biker. King Rob was the sailor. Uh, goddamn it, Clark was the Indian. You know what I'm talking about? Some all that old shit. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, you got butt packs in there. You know what I'm talking about? He the one that got on the jeans with the booty hanging out. Those junk. That's why they call them butt packs. They say he got enough room in those cheeks for. They said he got enough room in those cheeks for everybody. You dig what I'm talking about? I said, oh my God, that's a whole lot of space. You know what I'm talking about? They said that boy got goddamn 3-4 gigs of her about the space in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, perfect. Hey Jay, I know you been here for a minute. You brought this shit up. Man, y'all got some die-hard motherfuckers in here tonight. Man, look, they all on stage facing the wall and shit. You know what I'm talking about? Then they play some Richard Simmons workout music. Right, come on, I'm a pony. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all seen some of that Richard Simmons shit. Now, but you know who? But look, I found Straight Drop. Hold on, matter of fact, let me show y'all Straight Drop right quick, right? Straight Drop Daddy got a video. He got a video. You know, Straight Drop Daddy used to be a fitness trainer, right? Hold on, Straight Drop Daddy used to be a fitness trainer, and I pulled up some of his old videos. Somebody sent me a link, right? And I'm gonna show y'all Straight Drop Daddy. Hold on, gang. Let me show it to y'all. Bear with me. Y'all see right here? Here goes Straight Drop.
Hi. I thought today we'll work on a couple of things, okay? Just straighten them out, a couple of routines, and try and put them together like we've normally been doing, all right? We start in that position, and then we move to the left 2 times. And to the right twice, okay? So we go 1, 2. That's it. That's it. Move. That's it. Move your hip. Come on. That's it. With your arms now. That's it. Okay. Now the second one we're gonna do, we're gonna ball change with our feet, okay? And our arms are gonna go in that position. All right? Both sides. So we start now. That's it.
There you go.
Come on. Stretch both your arms and your legs, okay? That's it. Okay, now the third one we're gonna do, we're gonna move, but we're gonna start in that position. And then we're gonna move the hip both to the left and to the right, okay? We start that way. That's it. That's it. Twist the body with it.
And y'all thought I was lying when I told y'all that nigga get me doing the jazz fingers and shit. That Straight Drop gang, they sent me the old video because they were like, Trey gang, I got the video and I'm gonna send the link. That's why Straight Drop don't fuck with me no more, because somebody told him I got the video. You know what I'm talking about? So look, they sent me the link. Straight Drop was trying to tell me, don't put this shit out there, bro. That's why they were threatening me, because I have the footage. Yeah, this Straight Drop when he was in high school, gang. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, look, this him in high school in his prime, and he trying to teach everybody to do this shit.
And enjoy it, because it's all fun. That's it. Twist it. Okay, we do the whole thing through now. Okay. First of all, we're gonna start. That's it. That's it. Move. 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 Now the other one. Go on. That's it. Come on. Hit it. Hit it.
Then he telling you to hit that thing too. Listen to him, y'all.
Right. Come on. All right. Come on. Move it.
Come on, gang. Y'all got to do it. That's it. Come on, gang. Look, that's Straight Drop. Y'all don't see this shit, bro. Let me blow it up for y'all. Hold on, gang. I'm finna blow it up for y'all. See that shit, bro? I'm finna pull Straight Drop pictures up. Hold on, I'm finna show y'all the pictures right quick. I'm talking about. Hold on. Hold on, girl. I'm finna pull the pictures up. Yeah, I gotta type that nigga whole name in. Hold on, girl. Right. So y'all see his face? Now y'all see his face, right? Now you can't tell me that ain't him.
The screenshots when they have the video.
See that? He just done got older now. You know what I'm talking about? He just done got a little older and shit. You know what I'm talking about? They told him to cut their goddamn face his head. They can't wear no more tank top and no more Richard Simmons shorts. Cause he was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Cause you know they kept bullying his ass. Yeah, that straight drop real daddy. I didn't even know this. And this ain't no joke. This for real. Look, they look just alike. Let me go back to look. Look at straight drop face. Right? And look at his daddy.
Hi. I thought today we'll work on a couple of things, okay? Just straighten them out. A couple of routines and try and put them together like we've normally been doing, all right? We start in that position and then we move to the left 2 times and to the right twice, okay? So we go 1, 2. That's it. That's it. Move. That's it. Move your hip. Come on. That's it. With your arms now. That's it.
Have the videos to show you the truth. They're gonna go into it, add filters and all this other crazy stuff, which you won't see in the video, which is not admissible in court.
I told y'all, gang. Man, this the man daddy. And I was like, oh, I get it now. And once you look at the reports, that's why he don't want to talk about it then, because his daddy used to bruise him. And I told y'all thought I was lying. You know what I'm talking about? That's him for sure. That's it, gang. You gotta move your hips.
Hi. I thought today we'll work on a couple of things, okay? Just straighten them out. A couple of routines and try and put them together. Hit it. Right. Come on. All right. Come on. Move it. Again. That's it. Oh, sick. Let it flow. Come on.
And I'm telling y'all, that's why him, cause look, then they got that music off Pornhub. That's that Pornhub music, cause that's where you be hitting it at, on that Pornhub scene movie, cause check this out. But I had looked into it. His daddy, he married his mama, but his mama didn't know the other side of him, cause he was living a different life. She thought that when he left the house, he was going to work. He told the family that, he worked for the post office. You see what I'm saying? But that wasn't true. Say the mama got accused and wanted to find out because they said she had found some of them Richard Simmons shorts. And she thought it would belong to a female, you know what I'm talking about? So he had got caught with those little shorts on, and they was like, and she was like, you got to tell me what's happening. You cheating on me? And he was like, no, I never do that, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, come to find out, this where he be working at night.
Right. Okay. Come on. Okay. We'll end here. And I hope you have a very good week ahead of you. Work hard, play hard, and rest hard, okay? Lots of fun. Have a good week ahead. See you next week. Bye.
Ooh-wee. I know he gonna try to kill me now because he don't want nobody to figure this out. So I'm gonna put those videos together so everybody can know the truth. Everybody deserves the truth, gang. You know what I'm talking about?
Have the videos to show you the truth. They're gonna go into it.
See, I ain't add no filters or none of this shit. So before he even tried to start this shit, bro, that's why he was trying to tell everybody, look, I got the video right here, bro.
People. See, tracking people stops the information they're putting out. Only thing you're gonna see from the other channels is gonna be screenshots when they have the videos to show you the truth.
Man, look, but them ain't no screenshot. That the real deal, gang. I promise you, I'll never do no shit like that, y'all. Yeah, this shit, I think it. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, he gonna try to say this shit fake. So yeah, I got the video and it's the truth, gang. You know what I'm talking about?
Truth. They're gonna go into it, add filters and all this other crazy stuff, which you won't see in the video, which is not admissible in court, right?
All right, yeah. We're gonna take it to Judge Mathis, goddamn. We're gonna holler at Judge Mathis on this shit, cause we need to find out. We need to get a DNA test.
Hi. I thought today we'll work on a couple of things.
And why this goddamn footage keep starting off from the beginning? And I wanna tell you, this what these niggas were doing in the 80s? Man, that man got a see-through muscle shirt on. And that motherfucker small as fuck. And that man look just like Straight Drop Jack. That's that man daddy, y'all. That man named Straight Drop C. This who King Robert talking about, like his daddy was named Patricia. This Patricia right here. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, they need to holler at Judge Mathis about this shit. He'll tell him. Pat y'all. But that goddamn that music done got stuck in my head. Now, I got that porn music in my head now. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. You know what I'm talking about? And who even play this shit anyway?
It's okay. Just straighten them out. A couple of routines and try to put them together like we've normally been doing, all right? We started that.
But yeah, I'm gonna get on the better here, guys. You know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna get on the better this y'all game. Cause y'all don't work my nerves and shit. I got me over here, man. I wasn't even gonna say nothing about that nigga daddy, but he made me mad, man. I got to go on and put that truth out there. Yeah, I got to stir that narrative up now, got. What y'all saying? Man, y'all crazy as hell. It's not so bad. Man, y'all got my head hurt like a motherfucker, Jack. Yeah, he really finna be mad at me. He really finna be mad at me, gang. Cause the truth out now. Yeah, gang, y'all be back, man. Y'all be cool. Y'all be safe, man. Trick Gang love y'all, man. And we'll be back. We'll be back.